Howdy, folks. I am Charles Deering, and that guy with the big old grin on his face is John Goodyear Room Cousins. I am Charles Dag Blabbit Deering. John, where can people find you on social media? And do you have a class thing happening over here?
Yes, it is.
Yes, we
Hey,
started
everybody.
early, by the way, folks.
Hey, everybody. We're starting early. You can find me at Would If I Could. Would if I could. Wouldifacouldscroll.com. Would If I Could on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, and Twitch. And you can catch us on myself and Shaylee from inspiredbyshaylee.com. We do virtual scroll classes every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. It's the one coming up tomorrow. So quick book in for a class for tomorrow. And we're doing an Easter layout present thing for holiday Easters.
How much per person is it, John?
It's $10 per person, and the thing is, you basically need a scroll saw and you need your supplies. We'll give you the pattern, and we basically run the whole classes from start to finish till pretty much everybody's done their cuttings and stuff, and then. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. Good times.
That's awesome. Thank you for being here, Jan. And
I know.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Charles. I also want to say, hey, everybody out there in the chats, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Charles's page here, and tell all your friends.
Yeah, even if you don't have any, make some and say, hey, you seen that guy on Charles Deering on YouTube? We have Michael Fish, Pat H, John Nave, Larry Aldridge, Jason Rogers. Howdy, folks. And Harnell Media, Steve Nealon, does both mine and John's websites. Very affordable. Prettier than all get out, too. Just throwing it out there. John's going to be multitasking while he's here, but hopefully he'll talk because, it's nice to have conversation.
So, yeah, I'll be talking while I'm doing stuff.
This is going to come out wrong. We were talking about my anatomy before we went live because I'm having surgery on April 8th. To repair a hernia. Probably because I'm so big and brute and strong and stuff. Didn't know my own strength. Tried to pick up a house. I don't know. That's a little joke there. But that's what we're doing. So, per the usual, sounds like a script. But sincerely, and seriously, if y'all have any comments or questions, don't hold back. If you're a beginner, it's all right. We've all been beginners at one time. John still acts like a beginner. Just kidding, John. Just wanted to keep you on your toes, Sparky.
I cut like a beginner sometimes because that's just how it feels good to do it.
I do too.
Little lines, a little bit at a time. It's all good to go.
I forgot we also have Chris Nealon here. I'm sorry. He was actually the first one here. Sorry, Chris. I suck.
Michael Fish is asking what my website is, and Steve from Harnell Media just threw it down at the bottom there for you, Michael, if you want to take a look at that.
Thank you. And for anybody just listening and versus watching, it's wouldifacouldscroll.com. And my website is woodenvisions.com. There's 1,915 patterns on there now as of today.
But who's counting now? Come on,
that'd be me. I just recently started.
He's got a lot of patterns on there.
I recently started counting. The newest category will show the newest ones, but there's a whole bunch of categories. Or you can click on all patterns and see all the patterns. Go figure. All right. We're just going to randomly pick a spot to start.
Go ahead. I just want to throw out there that since I was out of town all week and I haven't been on Facebook a lot, I want to say thank you, everybody, for wishing me a happy birthday.
You're welcome. I did it privately. He didn't say thank you. He was probably playing with frosting, but we won't go just talk about that publicly. But
no, because I was out of town. I didn't even get a birthday cake for my birthday. I didn't even get nothing for my birthday. Sorry. I got a card from my mother-in-law. I got a lot of messages. I got a lot of personal messages. That's okay. A lot on Facebook, and Carrie got me an action figure from my Peter Pan stuff. My Peter Pan collection.
Is it a Charles Deering action figure?
No, it's Hook from the movie.
Oh, Captain Hook. All right. So, so John was playing with dolls in his hotel room.
No, I got it. I'm not going to open it. It's mint
Oh.
in box.
Oh. Yeah, I like things I can't open. I'll just sit there and stare at them.
That's
Hell, I
right.
got all kinds of stuff at Home Depot waiting on me if I just look through the window.
Collectible items. You don't open them.
All right, that makes sense, dagnabbit. We do have 9 folks and fellers and gals and children and God knows what else watching. Might even have a couple cats and dogs. I've heard it happen. Apparently, we got a fish. You gotta get it, Michael Fish. You had to be there. So, we. I give up your comedy career there, Charlie. What the hell is I talking about? Oh, so we have
And if
like
you get any questions or comments or inquiries, throw in the chat there. We'll be sure to answer them for you. We sure appreciate you.
in a roundabout time when I ain't trying to be funny. Now we there's also 14 ebooks on that website, some caps, t-shirts, coffee cups, and neck gaiter, and all kinds of stuff. And by God, so there's that. I don't have an action figure. I should. It'll be me just standing there in all denim, and it'll be a real long cape that I keep tripping over.
It'll basically just be a bobblehead because it's scroll on,
Yeah,
scroll on.
That's pretty funny right there, John. By God, I wish I could make one. And Michael Fish says we're funny. Thank you, sir. This show is more fun when you think we're funny.
Actually,
Action
Charles,
figure, it's just
I
a
know
tripod.
I know the website where you can get personalized bobbleheads.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it would look like me.
You actually send in like a 3D video of your head, and they scan it in, 3D print it, put it on a bobblehead for you, and you can even have a scroll-on T-shirt on them, and have them pointing.
Oh, dude, y'all got to do a collection and get me one.
All right, I'll look it up. I'll Google it for you.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to go get the little book I got the same place Shaylee got one. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared. Just be right back. Oh, God.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna Google up customized bobblehead. Yeah, tripod with a bobblehead. It's funny, Jason. Yes, what's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? Look at that, customized bobbleheads are $75. Yeah, we can take up a collection and get them one, I suppose.
Looky there.
That's awesome.
Story time with Charles Deering. Thank you. Woodenvisions.com. My visions are your reality. Charles Deering. Okay. It's all pictures, so those of y'all that can't read, it's all right till the last page. Now, I don't want to get too close because people are going to be stealing my designs and stuff, except most of these pictures are at an angle. Let me go full screen so I can see this stuff, if you don't mind keeping up the comments there, Janny.
Yeah, I'm all caught up.
All right. I mean, if they come in. So y'all have seen most of these if you've been on the live streams. 3 of these were done on live streams. That was done for Bear Woods. Go figure. I still got it. Anyway, these are all the pictures that will be on the website. Some of them already are for finished pieces. That is Mountain Men, Avengers, Geese in an Oval. These 2 were done on live streams. All 4 of these were done on a live stream. I'm trying to get it all on the page. I got my stupid scroll saw blades in the way. Didn't know you were going to get treated to a book picture show, did you? Oh, God. It's basically just a fancy portfolio.
And you know it's a Charles Deering book. There's not a lot of words in it. Just a lot of pictures.
Yeah. That works for me, by God. Well, hell, I covered all the words. I believe all 8, 7 of these were done on live streams. By God, I've done a lot of live streams. You believe that? I need to have a post-it note to cover that one for anybody that's scrolling through that might get offended easily. These 2 here were done on live streams, I believe. That was some of the longer live streams. I believe these 3 were done on live streams. That's the Native American Warrior. If anybody wants me to stop, slow down, go back to another one, let me know. The only flaw with this whole book is one of the pages came out, but I told them about it, and they're sending a replacement book. I didn't complain or nothing. Now, it wouldn't let you zoom out on pictures, so you couldn't get this whole picture in there. I don't know why. That's the Forgiven one. Did that on a live stream. I got to make it known that these 2 frames were provided by Josh Grover. And this is the only time I ever triple stacked a piece on a live stream. All these patterns are available at woodenvisions.com, by the way. There's Josh made that frame. Cliff has all these now, or most of them. The Deadpools, that is. Y'all remember them. That was my first live stream, at least when I started doing them daily. There's the old train. Y'all remember that? The horses. That's the page that falls out. That's a triptych. I still have that somewhere. See, there's a page that falls out. Now these I'm doing at an angle because they're straight on pictures and I don't want folks stealing my stuff. You know what I mean? Because y'all are weird like that. I'm just messing with you. So there's some Native American stuff.
Janice is asking how many pages are in your scroll book.
I want to say 31.
31.
Well, 31 sheets of paper. I mean, there's going to be front and back.
Yeah. Hey, Shay. Yeah, Shay's saying, oh, good, you got your book.
Yep. Now, one page fell out, and I told them about it, but out of 5 books, 1 page falling out ain't bad. And all these patterns you're seeing are available at woodenvisions.com. They're also can be purchased as finished pieces, just saying. If they're not in stock, I can remake them. This is one of the few times I tried to stain the background, so the Indian baskets are raw, and I stained the background.
Go ahead. Shay says just message them. They'll send you another book for free.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. I've already done so. This one I no longer have. I'd have to recut it because y'all saw that on a burn barrel on one of my profile pictures because the top had broken off. And if I could get to the next page, we're getting to the end. Don't you worry now. I've done this one 6 feet wide. And
big.
Yeah. And that's the only text in the whole book. It just says general sizing that I start at, the fact that you can get anything you want from your photos, blah, 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 and the general pricing that it starts at. And that's it. And that was Story Time with Charles Deering.
You should sell those books on your page.
They're $51. I don't think anybody wants to spend that much on a picture book.
Oh, you never know.
Unless they're me naked on a couch, it's possible.
Oh, you can get one autographed. Ooh, custom autographed books.
Now, if somebody wants to spend $51, I'll definitely buy them one or sell them one. But that's what it cost me. I wouldn't make any profit, but we don't need profit for the people. And John's furnace is like really loud, but it evens out because noise canceling. By God. So that's the fun book of Charles Deering.
Oh, Michael Fish asked where you got those books at.
Chatbooks.com. And Shadley told me about them. I almost said Shadley turned me on to them, but I know if I use the words turn me on, somebody will twist it. So there's that. Chatbooks.com.
Hey Shay, you should come on the show. Since you're not doing nothing right now. Tell us about your busy week.
Yeah, Shaylee, you can be on the panel too, dag blabbit.
And so could Janice.
Yeah, Shaylee got the book first. Mine's got a whole bunch more pictures in it, but I've been accruing pictures for a long time now, so there's that. But Shaylee's book is very well put together as well. We do have 13 people watching if you have any comments or questions. Now, I'm not advertising that book for sale on my website because I didn't think anybody wanted to spend $51 for a book. So I just did it for my family members to have a portfolio if somebody comes over and they get to talk about pictures made out of wood because everybody talks about those. And my family members could show them around. So there's that. Yeah. And I had no idea stuff like that could be done. Well, I guess I did, but anyway, Shaylee got it done, and I thought that's plumb nifty. So I figured, who wants a little plastic, little god awful paper brochure when you could have this fancy, nifty little book?
Jason says, I'll buy an autographed piece of anything, Charles. Hook me up with something cool.
Well, I got some used toilet paper I can autograph for you. Hello,
One
Mr.
square,
Daring.
though. One square.
Yeah, one square with a hole in it. Ha, diddly. Why did I open my new Dr. Pepper when I still got my old one here? Dag blabbit. You just missed the book clip, but I've already showed it to you anyway. That's Clip Daring. Clip, where can people find you on social media?
Right here. Oh, there, Clippy TX on Facebook, Daring Decals on Facebook, and DaringDecals.com. Hi, Steve.
Who
Hi,
does
Shay.
your
Hi,
website?
JJ. Hi, Jason. I said DaringDecals.com.
I said, who does your website?
Oh, that would be Mr. Steve Neal and our Neal Media.
There you go. All right. Since this here's a scrolling show, we're going to start scrolling here directly.
Hello, Scroll Chick.
That would be Janet Gilmore.
Oh.
Hey, Cliff. How's it going today, buddy?
Oh, that's John.
John, how the heck are you, man?
Good.
I was watching lame stuff on TV.
I was trying to sleep and woke up and said, dag nabbit, I need to do a live stream. It's Friday night. Dag blabbit. So here we are.
I was gonna sleep, and then Laura came home and said, I'm heading to Huntsville to...
Go to prison?
No.
Cousin?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Kaylee went with her.
All right. Bet it breaks your heart you ain't stuck there by yourself.
I
bet
got
you
my
are.
wife.
What?
I know, it's a new concept. I'm trying
That's
out.
weird. John, just because somebody else is here don't mean you have to stop talking now, Cletus.
No, we already determined that I was multitasking.
All right, it's Friday.
Hey, Jay. Oh, hey, JJ's in the room. JJ.
Hello, JJ. I believe his name is Jim. Now, if you, unless you're in Australia, this Friday night or Friday, regardless, or very early Saturday morning. But appreciate everybody taking the time to drop by.
Thank you.
Except Steve Combs, because he ain't here.
That's rude.
Well, I did start at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. Well, actually, I started 10 minutes early. I got tired of waiting. 11 minutes early, actually. Anyway, and he's an hour ahead. So, hey, look, we started 18 minutes in. That's kind of our thing. But I had to show my little picture book. So there's that.
And your
Anyway.
camera's already crap.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've never joked about it before.
That's probably because I have.
I can tell it's a Taiga, but...
I'm downloading a torrent on my other computer. So
No.
that's probably what's doing it. So let me finish this cut and then we'll unplug the camera. I guess I could always turn off my other computer and just get the torrent later.
Yeah.
Dag blabbit. Let me go do that. Dag blabbit.
Okay.
Let me do the camera first.
You're not supposed to look at those movies, Charles.
It's not like that. Hey, y'all sit here and babble while I turn off my other computer.
Yeah, we could do that. Cliff's good at battling, aren't you, Cliff?
Huh?
Exactly.
What did you say?
Cliff's good at babbling, isn't ya?
Yeah.
Isn't ya?
I isn't.
What you been up to?
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Why not?
Fun, huh?
How are your little baby mices doing? Or rats doing? They growing bigger? Getting hair on them?
Yeah, they're actually getting hair on them, and they're turning black and white and gray instead of just pink and grayish skin. My brother told me not to bring up the rats because nobody's interested in them.
Don't talk about them then.
What? I guess she talked about me getting on to you about your damn rat.
Well, he just asked about my
I
rats.
brought it up and I didn't know.
Thanks, John. Now I can't prove my point.
Oh,
I'm just
what?
kidding. No, I'm not saying they're forbidden to be talked about. I just didn't think most of the viewers would give two smacks about a rat.
Well,
But I
I
was
probably
wrong.
don't give two smacks about half the stuff we talk about.
I was interested about his latest pet endeavor, so I was curious about it.
All right. Well, I'm glad there was conversation made, by God.
Well, I thank you, Charouche.
Tell me I have a very pretty picture.
You have a very pretty picture. I got to get over there again.
It's not like Charles ever asked about my tortoises and my
It's
turtles.
crystal clear.
Okay, Cliff, you're supposed to be reading comments, so you can't play anymore. You get paid good money.
Hi, Shay. Shay said I got quoted $3,600 for the windows. Ugh.
In her
That's
house.
about $3,600 more than I can afford.
All right. Not allowed to have more than 5 seconds of dead air, so.
Well, I'm here, so that's dead air right there.
3 on top. See, if I start counting, then it's not dead air, is it? Hey.
Excuse me.
You done it.
I did. I totally did.
It's Friday, scrolling with
Getting
Charlie.
down on Friday. We so excited. I actually found out she didn't write the lyrics for that song. The company that did the video did. So
All right,
I'm not
then.
as on to her about it.
Her name is Rebecca Black, I believe.
Yes, it is. We so excited.
Afterwards.
Can you hide it?
I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, but I think I like it.
That's good.
Well, the folks seem to like it when we lose control here. So there's that. I wonder if this pattern is available anywhere.
I bet you it is.
I'm going to
where-
go with woodenvisions.org.net.
Oh, son.
.org.
I was just trying to be funny.
You were doing so good.
Woodenvisions.com, please.
Okay.
Dot.
I usually put it in the description, but I forgot.
It was funny, though.
I know it was funny, huh?
Yo.
Up here to be .ab.ca.
That'd be funny right there.
Hope everybody's doing all right. If you're not, there's people out there that got it worse, but we do still care.
Yeah.
Unless,
This is a record I can now collect Zippos if anybody has any one to get rid of.
yeah,
I ain't buying them, but by God, I'll take them.
You should
Hey,
take it.
I'm allowed to shameless plug myself.
you should collect pennies. It's cheaper. Just saying.
Pennies aren't worth very much, though.
But don't they cost money?
Yeah. I had a really nice Zippo from I think it was 1954. It was it's one of those old flip top ones. Like you just press down on it and the freaking pops up, and yeah.
Huh. Hello, good turned a Daily Blair
Hey Blair, how's it
is
going?
here.
You could just call him Blair. Hello, Blair.
Just hello, fun people.
This
No, I
is
should have been
my
here 10 minutes
note.
earlier. We were having fun then. Kind of all fun note right now.
My boy got me this one.
Harley.
Davidson.
They had 100. They got some expensive old things out there. They had $102 Harley Davidson Zippo.
I found a website that had some for $800, $2,500. I mean, you go overseas and they decorate them with dragons and silver and stuff.
Bears, oh my.
What? Maybe some
Jason
rats.
Rogers asking, what's the best way to give a donation to Charles via debit card? I would have
Send
to
it-
say you'd have
Send it to his brother.
That'll work.
No, for me to receive it, there's a donate button on every page of the website, sir. And thank you much. You would think I paid him to say that, but I did not.
Or you can just send them cash in the mail. That's easier too.
Yeah, but mail gets lost.
I'm reading right now on how to win this Zippo from Zippo.
I thought you were reading how to win one of those peep flavored Pepsis.
Ladies and gentlemen, Russalicious.
Hey,
What?
everybody.
What up? You don't sound like a chipmunk or nothing.
What up, baby? Where can people find you on social media?
I ain't gonna point at the camera because it ain't there, but by God, Rusty Nails with a Z. Woodshop. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube.
All right, much obliged for you dropping by.
Yeah.
Hey, Russ. How's it going, buddy?
All right. How you doing?
Good.
I seen some bobbleheads. Is that what we were supposed to be looking at?
What do you mean we saw some bobbleheads?
I put
You
the
put a
link
link?
in the chat there so that we could get together and get you a personalized bobblehead.
Hey, I like that idea.
I don't
Two of
remember
us are bobblehead.
what we even said that brought it up, but me and John were talking about doing a Charles Deering bobblehead and me pointing with a scroll on T-shirt, and he did an impression. His head was bouncing all around. It's kind of funny. What even brought that up, John? I don't remember.
That's what I
be-
bought you recently.
Because I got an action figure for my birthday.
Oh yeah, I was saying you need to get a Charles Deering action figure, and then that's when we started talking about bobbleheads. So yeah, we could make other parts bobble, but that would be inappropriate.
Pretty sure you can get customized action figures too.
Oh man, I done missed the cut. Man,
What? You missed a cutout
missed-
for it, did ya?
yes, it was March 19th.
All you gotta do is go back in time. Good Lord, it's not that difficult.
Oh yeah, I'll just change it on my computer here. Dag it.
Alrighty then. First person
Oh,
to guess what we're cutting here doesn't win a thing.
They got a glow in the dark Zippo now?
Is it a
Tiger.
penguin? It's a
Tiger.
penguin.
Thank you.
Tiger in no oval. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
And I don't win a dead blessed thing.
No, sir. Congratulations.
That's almost the worst prize I ever won.
I hate to ask what the best prize is.
I'm not gonna say.
Ooh. Oh, diddly.
Diddly
Diddly. Hey, Cliff, look what I found
What? Oh. I got a ding, but my Facebook Messenger don't show nothing. No, maybe I should refresh.
Or it wasn't you.
It was on my phone, bruh.
Oh,
for you. Brah.
yeah, bruh.
Yeah, brah. Hey, brah.
Just to test and see if anybody's watching. Do we have any comments or questions?
No, not yet.
All right. But we do have 15 people watching. We appreciate you.
Oh, sorry.
And if you do
Put it
have
in
any
there.
comments, questions, or complaints, throw everything in there but the complaints.
Get a couple comments there. They're saying, "Hey, Russ,"
Hello, everybody.
but it's okay. We'll skip over those ones.
Yeah, we skip over them.
I tried to catch while you were drinking.
I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've been here.
It gets noisy around here if they try to catch me while I'm drinking.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, not since Russ's wife said, "What the hell's wrong with you?"
That ain't the first time I've been told that.
God, my computer is slower than Charlie scrolling.
And I'm telling you what,
God, that's an expensive bobblehead right there.
But it'd be a Cliff Deering Deadpool bobblehead.
Hell yeah, would. I mean, heck yeah.
Golly darn swell.
Mm,
Hecky
we're
darn.
not that family friendly. Come on now.
Yeah, if you get too family friendly, it's downright boring.
It's church.
And this is how we change a baby.
This is how we what?
Change a baby.
Bye. That's a bye.
Yep,
Hard to collect stuff when you're broke.
you can collect pictures of stuff.
I have a
So
birthday
you-
coming up. But
Yeah, you get like a memory, a vision board. You can collect vision boards. I want one of these, and I want one of these. Oh, I'd like to have one of these. I'm dreaming of one of these. today.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. Zippo's retiring, son?
So we
Yeah,
have John. We have John Goody Room Cousins.
Cliff, buy me a Zippo Deering.
Cliff, here's my rats, Daring, and Russ, Red Ass Meadows.
Red ass.
That's
Give me
crazy.
when he gets mad, he said, "I got a case of the red ass." And
Got a
I'm
case
sorry.
of the red ass.
I was
Sorry.
going to ask when you had synced it.
Well, every dang chance I get. We got 14 people watching. That was not true, folks. And his name ain't Rusty Poo. Do not imply just because he has
Not
gorgeous
ever.
hair, he is not a girly man.
Yeah.
And it's not Russopotamus either.
Well, he kind of likes that one. That one and Russell.
He does like Rustafari, in which I just came up with.
Rustafari.
That's pretty good for doing it on the fly.
Snort.
You know, if you're talking to us, Russ, you're muted.
Well, damn, can't you read lips?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Larry's leaving. Have a gooder yet, Larry.
Yeah, Larry.
There's Russ's,
She's the
there's
best.
I
Russ,
wasn't quick enough.
there's Russ's very sweet wife. She admires everything about him.
Especially when he's asleep.
Oh,
Jason says he's just listening tonight.
All right. That's
I'm
what most people
multitasking
do.
and I still found a comment.
Well, good. Here's a cookie. One of our cats has been missing for over a week. I really hope
Yeah,
he's
people don't care.
kiss my eye. I don't talk about it every dang time I'm on. Kiss my bean stick, Cletus.
Dang stick.
Yeah, it's getting foul around here.
that sure is. I come in and y'all just crap hits the fan, huh? What's going on with that? I didn't do anything.
Give it time, Cletus. You'll get blamed for something.
Oh, I have no doubt. I have a wife sitting right here that would be happy to do it.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that.
Don't worry about it. You could have just let it go.
I could have, but hell.
There you go.
Herbie, if you're listening, we love you, brother.
Why he not healed?
Don't know. Sometimes people need a break from the
You.
chaos that is Charles. Did you say from you?
Yeah.
Yeah, from me.
All right.
Oh, I found a real tree, Zippo. They're retiring it.
Oh, nobody cares. I sort of care.
Kinda. I'll show you pictures. There's another one I found you might like.
Well, I'm guessing it's camo.
Well, this one is, but the other one was wood grain, which I just happened to see another one.
I get a Camel Special Forces one.
Raw.
It's hard to, when you're shopping online, it's hard to keep from getting the, the counterfeits.
That's why you shop on Zippo.com.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but they're proud of their stuff. You can get a bad reputation on Amazon if you did counterfeit, I suppose.
Oh, Ken McCrory.
Hello, Ken McCrory.
Hello, Ken McCrory.
Hello, Ken McCrory.
Hi, Ken McCrory.
Hey,
Hello,
guys.
hello.
Guys, Ken McCrory is here.
What?
I know.
Is that the Ken McCrory from the Dixie Dog House?
It's the Mankini, Ken McCrory.
I haven't seen him since seconds ago.
I forgot a pilot hole. I just
I
randomly
believe
looked up.
I believe
Charles.
I predicted that. Does that mean I get a prize?
No, sir. Thank you for
Huh?
playing. What was that, John?
Charles forgot a pilot hole.
I know. Oh, my God.
Imagination that.
We'll get to it eventually. It's way back there, by God.
My God.
I'll drink to that. If you can guess what I'm drinking.
Dr. Pepper.
You win nothing.
Well, I had that already.
Dr. Pibb.
Oh, I love me some Dr. Pepper. Lord Jesus. We have 13 people watching. Much obliged. And stuff. I guess if you can carve, a bobblehead wouldn't be too hard to make. It's just a dang head on a stupid spring, I would imagine.
It's
You
not
make
a
it sound
stupid
like
string.
you
Maybe
make
it's
it sound like
just-
a scroll sawing, Charles.
Oh God, that is a
What?
cool Zippo.
You make it sound like it's as easy as scroll sawing.
I said if you can carve. I can't carve. I can probably cut my fingers off right now, but I can't carve.
It's probably a darn good thing I don't have stimulus right now.
You'd have a whole bunch of Zippos, I expect.
Yeah.
If you prioritize that money, baby, bills be
Oh,
damned.
and I did bills and priorities with the stimulus. That's why I'm broke now.
I know I was playing along.
Being a
with her.
butt fish.
Yeah.
Man, I got one for $125. That's
What?
a
That
Zippo
never happened.
2020 collectible of the year.
Neat.
Ooh, and it's armor too.
I don't want any reminders of 2020, if I'm being honest. We got any comments coming in there, Zippo Man? All right, Russ. says,
Oh, I'm
Vicky,
not the.
Well, you should be.
No. Well, Ken says, "Hey now" and echo. So other than that,
Okay.
oh man, that's a pretty friggin' Zippo right there.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, because people want to hear about something they're not looking at, and they
Well,
want to
can
see
look.
something that hasn't.
Who let this guy in the panel?
Diddly. Shadley, you have 5 seconds to get on this panel, or John will never speak to you again
Yeah, I'll never speak to her again. Ever.
until the next time.
Or the time after that.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, look.
Now he's
Sure.
not even speaking.
Teresa has joined us. Hi, Teresa.
Hello.
Y'all don't tell on me.
We won't.
Never.
What are you doing, Teresa? What
You're prettier than Russ.
you got to give us some dirt on Russ real quick. Quick, give us some dirt.
He pooped his pants yesterday.
That might have happened.
Just look at this.
Well, while you're here, you want to tell people where they can find you on social media, ma'am, if you want to be found?
Mm-mm.
All right. Glad to have you.
As soon
What
as
is
it
your
comes
code
back,
name?
Right now.
Uh-oh.
You on my show?
Oh, you're in trouble now. Oh, hot dog.
hot dog.
Thank you for letting Russ play with us.
Sausage.
If my wife ever took place on the camera, people wouldn't want me back. That's funny right there. That's the first time a spouse has ever taken over that somebody else's spot. That's pretty funny.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. All right, y'all don't talk or nothing.
Okay.
Can't be having activity on this here.
I heard every word you said.
Hey, Russ. We hot dogged her. It was hilarious.
I know it. It is great to be the one on the other end.
That's the best.
That has never happened before, and it will never happen again.
That was cool, though.
One of these days, you'll be able to get all the wives together on there.
That would be nice.
It would be
what I'm
nice.
saying.
I would like to have it.
Feels weird.
She said it feels weird.
all these icky men around.
Yeah.
Three
Well, if
guys
you
at
get
once.
Karen,
Of course, it's gonna feel
Get
weird.
Karen and Carrie and Karen and her and Laura.
Laura.
Well, since y'all ain't keeping up with the comments,
That's
we have Leonard Davis. Hello, Leonard Davis. Pole Barn Productions, Doug Moore. You ain't done with Tiger yet? No, sir. Billy Burt. Everybody's favorite Billy Burt. Teresa did a better job than Russ. LOL.
Bite me.
Flip, you're naked, says Doug. Alrighty then. Hello. All right. All right, fellas.
Naked?
Keep up with the chat or I'm going to replace my panel again. Again.
Billy.
Leonard said, "Hi, Miss Russ."
Why am I naked and who put my camera down there?
I don't know.
It is kind of warm in here.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, if you were here for the last live stream, you'll know what these random shapes are right here, if you can see them.
I see them, but I don't know what they are.
That was
Random
me
shapes.
talking. That was me talking about designing patterns.
Oh, he was talking about my beard. Yeah, I shaved it off to get a fresh start. It's a coming back.
Was it the
All
background?
right.
Was it what?
Is it the background or what?
No, I was teaching people. Okay, let me.
I do think I remember seeing something like that.
I'll be back.
Okay,
I'll be
man.
trying.
Okay, Teresa. We'll see you in a sec.
Now, what these explain, if you can do a simple scroll saw pattern of a leopard and do spots like that, but if you want it to be slightly more realistic, do it with jagged lines because it's going across short hair. So that's the
Oh
difference
my
in
God! It's
a
a
very
short hair.
small, a very minor detail. You can make a leopard
Shorter
spot look
tiger.
more realistic by making it jagged. And that's
Well-
an example of a simple tiger stripe. If you make the lines jagged, it'll look more like it's going across hair. That's what those shapes are about.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna say,
It's warm in here because I got the dang heater on next to me. Dumb butt.
Here's an
response
idea.
on
Jimmy.
Tiger.
Shit
Well,
up.
no, there's no. I was talking about it while we were working on the tiger. So there's spots only actually on the tiger because the tiger's up here. Actually, that's
remember
the
that.
flag. So you're right. That is on the tiger. Never mind.
Is it me? Is it me, or is your tiger cross-eyed?
Oh,
Just the angle it's on. He looks like he's
He
cross-eyed.
looked like he's
Thank you,
cross-eyed.
Billy.
Cross-eyed, yeah.
I'll let you tell him that. Go ahead.
Actually, I was clean shaven, Billy. I just it's growed a little bit since then. Because I had one part of my mustache going this way, one part going this way, and little hair going like. I just need a fresh start, and then realized I'm not going to ever do that again because I look like I found a way to look
Look at
older.
BB.
No, you're
Look at
just.
BB.
What do you want?
And Billy, Billy, if you want, Billy.
Billy.
Oh hell, Billy, if you want to be on the panel, by God, I believe you're in that group chat there, Mister. But no forcing. Just saying.
Oh, we're forcing. Or something.
Where are we at? Now, how much do they charge for these custom bubble heads? Holy whoop! $89.95. That could be worth it though.
It's custom.
Yep. We'll
Gotta pay
scroll
for
on
custom.
T-shirt. Oh, I'm Charles Deering. Anyway,
You so
Um,
silly, Charlie.
he's actually thinking and about trimming his. All right, y'all keep up with them there comments like you're paid for, and I'll get back. I believe Chris Nealon just commented something. I could be wrong. Somebody commented something long after.
That's crazy.
That's fine. I'll read it.
You can have it.
Relax.
My
Kiss my hind parts.
God, man.
For
For some reason, I have a hankering for some frosted flakes. You know, Chris,
Okay,
Yeah,
Billy.
frosted
has-
What?
flakes are they're great.
Great.
All right, Billy. And
That's
sorry about
goofy,
that, John. I
Charlie.
just like calling out my panel there. That's what I do. Look
You
at
silly
my
rabbit. Tricks are for
Crush.
kids.
cross-eyed tiger, by God.
I love this country.
I'd call him Clarence if he was a lion, but since he ain't lying, I don't know what to call him.
This is
I call him
actually
whatever the heck he wants. He's a lion.
this and this and one other tiger pattern. I actually went in and redid the eyes because something looked a little off. So
Billy says
I
says it's got company. Sorry, I didn't
yeah,
look
I've
through
already
the
read
comments.
that, Sparkles.
Yeah, well, I read it again because it's for posterity.
So anyway, I've redone this pattern. I need to re-upload it because one of the eyes I didn't like. So I'm trying to make it more believable and not less cross-eyed. Kiss it, John. This one ain't quite,
Yeah.
quite as cross-eyed as the last one was.
This is a special needs panel.
I like cheese. Sorry,
I like little baby ducks.
that's kinky. Ooh, sorry.
Hey,
I'm just
And
picturing that
water
tiger
well
going.
alive.
I'm just picturing the tiger going. Where's that little mouse? Where's that little mouse going? Where's the mouse at?
Russ, were you singing Watermelon
nope.
Watermelon wine.
or Tom T. Hall is what I
Tom
meant.
T. Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
like something, something, something.
Something stupid,
something,
stupid.
something.
Oh, the trucks, slow
Anger.
moving train,
And grass.
and rain.
Ducks and cheese. I read a song. You want to hear it? Oh, mercy me.
I
I'm so
like-
silly.
Scrolling with Charlie. Riding my Howie. And Pooh Man too.
Oh, Charlie, you're so silly.
And rats. All right.
And a ferret.
And Zippos.
Yeah.
And Deadpool.
Yeah. He act like he know me.
For real.
And decals. I like decals.
Chris said
No,
Doc Tari.
I'm apparently the only one that likes decals. Me and Josh.
I remember that show, Chris, Doc Tari.
What's
It was a
that?
good show. That TV show, Doc Tari.
Just
Never heard of
read
it.
What's it about? Don't
What?
say Dr. Curry.
They're out there in Africa. And there's a lot of activity going on back in the old days.
My name is Habubaka Jenkins.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, baby. Shut up, butt munch. Okay. Okie dokie.
We're gonna score.
We're
If I
gonna
could
score.
stop laughing and find the pilot hole. Nope, wrong one.
He said a hole.
Shut up.
I was just doing butthead. I just now saw your private chat. Well, God dang it.
I don't have
What's
a
his
private.
name?
He said he just saw your private chat. He's probably referring to Russ saying BRB, guys.
You
Mhm.
know.
When Teresa came on.
Yeah. She couldn't wait till I got up. She had to jump right on
I just looked over and suddenly
That's-
Russ's square was prettier.
it.
Circle gets
I,
a square.
I saw her sitting in the chair, and I should have just turned around and went back in there and looked at it on TV.
You should have sat in her chair and started yelling while she was trying to talk.
Can you
leave the price tag inside
of this bar? Oh my god.
that would have been funnier than Get Out.
I get over there and play on her Facebook, mess her up.
Yeah.
I like cheesy things and cheese and ducks.
See if John did an impression of his wife while he's on the show, then he would just bring her a sandwich, kiss her, and walk out.
Yeah, that's about it.
My wife, you'd see her forehead, her being distracted by a game and cussing every now
I'd
and
be
then.
bringing my wife a rat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Clip's wife Laura would just be showing a bunch of dang animals. All right, we got any comments, questions, or
People love us
No.
and our aminos.
All right, we got 17 people watching. Much obliged. Much obliged.
Wow.
We don't read the script anymore because it sounds too scripted. Go figure.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's a script.
No
No.
comments or questions in the chat.
Thank you,
How do
sir.
manage to get
And
17
none
people watching on a
accepted,
Friday
by
night?
God. None accepted.
Pure luck and excitement, I think.
They're probably waiting for John to go scrolling. They're like,
Yeah.
John's not on. We're gonna have to watch Charles.
By the way, John, for the viewing public, are you going to be going live tomorrow?
Yes, I am gonna go live actually.
Any idea what time?
No.
Same here.
Sometime while the camera's on. Accuse me.
I love cheese.
Cheese and ducks. Rat
Dr.
covered
Pepper.
ferret. God. Dog it.
Y'all going to make Steve Neal and give me a thumbs down. Be good.
Speaking of that, how many do you have?
I don't know. Somebody's going to take that as a challenge. Does anybody look?
I'm thinking.
Some people don't need a challenge because they are challenged. Oh, I said it.
Oh,
He
snap.
went there,
Act
folks.
like you know
He
me.
went there.
Dagnabbit, that didn't feel right.
Darn it to heck.
You're doing it wrong.
You got to play with it a little bit.
Oh,
You
snap.
got to wiggle it just a little bit, stick it in the right spot. My God.
And I get clear. And y'all are doing everything but taking
We're
off
allowed
your
to let-
clothes.
They're not related to me, so I can't yell at them as easily.
Well, you can't yell at me either. Mama said.
We gained a subscriber, so don't screw it up for me.
I'll leave. I'm taking my ball and going home.
We do have 12 thumbs up. Much obliged, much obliged.
I'll fix that, buddy.
Man, we got 16 people watching.
Anybody got any comments, questions, inquiries, or suggestions on how to make the show
Or
better?
complaint.
Then I'll come on over here and step up there, buddy. Langer.
I spit, and part of it is still on my beard. That's gross.
Oh,
I don't have
Jesus
that
Christ,
problem
we didn't
anymore.
even know that.
Disgusting.
That's
I'm
disgusting.
hungry. How about yourself?
It wasn't a loogie. It was just a normal.
Ew.
Maybe I
Ew.
just drooled.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh God in heaven!
Ah, Tim the Tool Man.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh?
I sell propane and propane accessories.
We need tranquilizers out here. That's tremendous.
Ah,
You got
dang.
him, Cliff. You got
I
him.
think I smoked my supper.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby, don't play lawyer ball.
That's a conspiracy, Hank.
Oh, Uncle Hank.
Oh, jeez.
Y'all gonna make me do Louis Armstrong again.
Oh,
It's the only one I
see.
do that.
Birds of white, dogs of blue. I can't sing. How about you? Ah,
Oh yeah.
I'm funnier than most diseases. Come
Shut up,
on
you
now.
should.
Oh, you should shut up. There's no try, only do. Do. You
And my pants
Imagine-
are doo-doo.
imagine Yoda stoned, man?
hmm.
Stoned I am. Dang, I'm not even funny.
Primo Radio, that is. Ooh, I can smell music. Shut
I
up.
can smell numbers.
I can smell numbers
color.
leaving.
Yeah. What was that, John?
I can smell colors.
Okay.
I can snort a bowling ball.
Not something I would brag about. I'm kidding.
It was snort.
Drink!
I believe Charles broke a blade.
If you ever want to steer that conversation, break a blade. Drink! The secret
I
to
nearly
life is-
spotted on that one, Charles.
We could be talking. We can get ready to introduce the secret of life, and then I'll break a blade, and everybody will interrupt that to say, "Hey,
Accuse
Secret
me.
of life.
It's 13 cents.
And
Where's that
Dr.
old
Pepper.
Steve Combs at?
Ain't no telling.
He's over there.
Over there? All right. Hey, sounds like a washing machine.
That's
Yeah.
John's furnace.
You know what? I'm just gonna turn it
Oh.
off. Just give me a sec.
Hmm.
It's March, but he
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
It's snowing. I'll give you a sec. I'll
it's
turn it off.
snowing
It's
over
March
there.
No,
in
I don't need
Canada.
to.
It's March
all
in
right.
Canada.
Well, I was getting to
So
the
there's
fact that
that.
it's March. Shut up!
Ah, right.
I was just gonna say it's March and it's snowing.
Not in my house.
Sucks to be you.
In your house? Oh, in Caesars.
John is in
That's
Grand Prairie.
crazy.
Shut your lips. Grand
Oh.
Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
It's Grande Prairie.
Yeah, Grande.
Grande Prairie.
Like the part in my hair, Warhawk.
Not to be confused with Grand Prairie, Texas.
I
Yeah,
thought it
there
was
is
the
one.
Dookie himself, Theo. I know.
We get an E on the end of ours, so it's Grande Prairie.
Oh. Well,
You'd be surprised how many times we get stuff shipped to us that's actually supposed to go down to Texas.
Ha!
I can
I
have
don't
it.
know. Go figure.
Damn Canadian postal people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's,
Can't-
it's
He
coming,
got you there, buddy.
but it's coming from the States, though, right?
Yeah, we can't go get on the postal people because Mr.
Because they go
Russ there
postal.
is a retired
'Cause what?
postal worker, and
Yeah,
he'll
he's retired, though.
yeah, but
He's
I am
retired.
retired.
he still
There's
has
nothing
the
you can do about
attitude.
it.
Was that retired or
I can't
retired?
do a blasted thing. I couldn't do nothing about that when I was working. That's them stupid clerks. Now the carriers were a whole nother breed.
Yeah, they just carry what everybody else has done.
We're the pack mules.
Yeah,
That's funny right there.
Well, see, it don't take much to make y'all happy.
Thank you.
Hey, we don't have any comments out there. What's
I
going
have
on?
been told I'm easy.
because y'all won't
Yes.
shut up and let them talk. I'm just
Uneasy.
kidding.
Pretty quiet out there.
Y'all
I
talk right.
like watermelon ducks. Cheesy smelling poofs.
We're down to 14 viewers. If y'all want to keep us on track, throw out a comment.
Cliff.
Please throw out a comment.
Please.
Somebody
say
something.
And don't say mute, Cliff.
Yeah, don't mute, kid.
Russ, what are you drinking? You drinking Pepsi?
Nope. This
That's
is
the choice of a
actually
new generation. That was about 9 promos ago.
that's water with grape crush mix in it.
Okay, so you're trying to get drunk. That's what you're saying.
No,
Oh, you
I'm
like
just-
one of those squeezy things?
little packets in there. You just mix it up.
My wife
Oh.
does that.
The wife had a bunch of grape crush, and that's one of my favorites. Even though it's got an
Stupid water.
aftertaste.
Look,
Yeah.
you're interrupting the hell out of interrupting.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna get my butt out of here for all that interrupting.
Russ loves to be interrupted
Not so much. Not so much.
as much as he loves ham.
There you go. That's about right.
I'm sorry, there's a delay or something.
Somebody mentioned Canadian bacon. I knew you'd like that.
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
See, that's why we need the comments and questions because that gets us back on track somewhat. So if anybody has anything you want to talk about that's family friendly, by God, jumping on out there.
Let's talk about ducks.
No.
And I was complaining last week about nobody talking, and now I can't get them to shut up.
It's feast or famine, buddy.
By God.
I'm a bad man.
I'm a big kid now. Wow.
Mommy, wow.
Okay.
We did figure out one thing on one of the after shows that me, Cliff, and Russ all using the chipmunk voice. You can't tell who's who.
No, it all sounds the same.
Yeah.
We should turn them on and see.
No.
Rude. I'll just play my solitaire and think about Sippos.
You got your butterflies finished there, John?
No, I've been out of town all week.
Ah, okay.
Should have brought them with you, mister.
Hard to bring the saw too, huh?
Yeah, I'll bring the saw into the. I'm not going to carry the whole thing with me. And I'm not taking a coping saw with me to do it either.
No, hell no.
It doesn't help you cope much, just saying.
I could have brought a drum, I suppose.
Yeah, wait, why do they call it a coping saw? It doesn't help you cope with anything.
That was my joke. Unless it was lame, then it was all. Oh,
I can hear of a coping hammer. That helps you cope with a lot of headaches. And
I like killing cows with trucks.
A coping saw got its name because it's primarily used for making coped joints.
John is our Googler in chief.
And a
Chief,
coped
Google
joint
much.
usually involves two strips of molding, one of which is cut flat, and the other is coped to fit it.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why it's called a
Jesus.
coping saw.
Yep.
Fine.
Yeah, well, I can't cope with that answer, mister.
That's the wrong kind of coping.
I'm still coping with your answer.
He's trying to cope with your answer.
Yeah.
He's
And
very
think about
trying.
cheese and Zippos. And
All right, Conan.
oh!
We just lost another damn viewer. Y'all talk about something interesting.
Doug
Okay.
says, "It you, Billy." What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
You lost me on that one. I can't make heads or tails out of that.
Me neither. And Russ knows everything, so if he can't make heads or tails out of it,
That's stupid.
I am a very smart individual.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what cheese is.
Shebang.
I was trying to make Russ spit. He didn't do it.
No,
He just waved me off.
I had an idea that it might come. I was ready for it.
Well, at least we had at least we had a comment.
That was cool. Remember those?
What? Shebang?
Comments.
Sure, yeah.
Comments?
Booyah. I just had a backdraft. Apologies.
By the way, for anybody keeping up on my lower regions, I have surgery April 8th.
Okay.
All right.
And as much anti-panic meds as I'll have in me, it'll probably be 2-3 days before I can go do another live. But you know me, if I'm conscious enough and of sound mind, I'll do a live stream. But I won't be doing show and tell, sorry.
Hey, Dark. How's it going? Dark's in the room.
Who?
Our DIY Dark Matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello. How diddly do?
Hello, Doc.
Hey, Dark.
So turned out I have hydrocele and hernia. He's more concerned about the hernia.
I can't talk about my rats, but you go ahead with your junk, okay?
That's a medical issue.
Well, my rats are medical. They're doctors.
Armageddon?
The boy's funny. Come
I
down.
got junk in the trunk. I wonder if I should go see the doctor about that.
Who
Go
learned
to
you
your
how to
rest.
spoke with your boat?
Just kidding, I like you.
Poopy pants, poopy pants. Oh, poopy pants. I poop my pants.
Please, Jesus. Get out of there, Debriz. Come on, Cletus.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
That's a
Fine.
horrendous crash. I'd have killed 10 ordinary men.
Yeah, Dark. Those Marlboro Reds will stunt your growth.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Hitting cows with trucks. Now that was funny. Come on.
Cows weren't real thrilled about it.
Well, they don't got a sense of humor.
I shouldn't be on the road.
They're made of food, so we don't go by their opinion.
Cowboy killers those are.
God love you, Russell. Is that supposed to be Yoda?
It was a sorriest example if I could come up with.
What
Yes,
did you? What was it you had said though?
I read Doug's comment.
Oh.
All right, Charles, go ahead and give it to me. I'll get you on your accents. Go ahead.
I didn't hear what you said. I just heard that you were trying to be Yoda.
Well, that's what I said. right
That's what they call backpedaling, children.
there.
Not good at it, you weren't.
My butt you should kiss.
Unusual girl.
Intellectual property, buddy.
My voice, buddy.
Yeah,
Al.
your version of his. Hey, I don't get it.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. Why don't you shut up? Welcome to my world.
Cliff,
What?
don't make me send you to your room. You're embarrassing special needs people.
I have special needs.
Wrong kind of needs.
Hey now, get your game on. Something. You're an all-star.
It's your
Hey
birthday.
now, hey now.
The dream is over, and now.
Oh my god, I'm on the radio.
Somebody the other day got Hall & Oates stuck in my head. Who was it that got Hall & Oates stuck in my head? Oh, that was Jason Rogers.
Hall & Oates.
Doug said he's too sexy for his keyboard. Billy Bird said shaking my head. DIY Dark Matter said, oh my. Was that a, oh my. What's his name? George Takei.
Oh my.
That was
Alright.
funny though, for real.
We can say different words and stuff.
What?
Everybody in the chat's lying to each other. I don't know what they're doing.
For real.
What are they saying? How sweet everybody is?
Billy's
Billy
saying
saying
that
how
he's just
sexy
too
he is.
sexy.
I'm sexy.
I'm happy to report I am not too sexy.
I'm happy to report that I concur.
I'm happy to report I agree with you.
So in the fall time after harvest, you think that's where all the farmers start singing to themselves? Hey man, what are you doing? Oh, I'm hauling oats.
Oh, sweet. I think John sat there and made that up seconds ago.
Oh
God.
my god.
I don't have the heart-
Seconds
I don't
on
have-
that one. That was good though.
I don't have the heart to tell John that was dumber than hell.
It was funny. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, we're special needs, remember?
My God, I'm the oldest one here. Shut your mouth.
I'm hauling oats.
Hey man, I got a load of Daneland seed for you to pick up. Oh no, I can't. I'm hauling oats.
That was funnier than herpes, man. Tell you what. Tell you who, tell you when. Eventually.
Jesus.
Jesus, call me Cliff. Jesus is so formal. Gonna intimidate peoples.
Jesus.
Yep.
I do. Maya,
Sweet Jesus, help me, Jesus.
Maya, Maya, Maya. I think I'm going to pass clean out. What?
See, only 1 out of 3 clapped.
I clapped, by God.
What's an
I couldn't give him a case of the claps.
What are we clapping about?
I'm looking
Because
for
I
the
put up
app
a sign
called
that said
Louse.
applause if you paid attention to the show, Cliff.
I don't do that. That's
What?
rude.
There's
What
no
about
app
life?
called Louse. There's no Laws app. I can't find it. Oh, there is. There is an app called Louse. That's funny.
I
I
don't
don't
get it.
get it.
An app on your phone.
There's an
App
app
Louse. There
Oh,
is.
applause.
There's an
Oh,
app.
I get
Yeah,
it now.
applause.
I like Wheaties. Okay.
it's Canadian. It took us a bit.
Oh yeah.
But God forbid, Russ probably thought it was funny.
And damn time zones.
Dark, we
It
haven't
was
figured
weird.
out what kind of live stream it is either.
Well, I do scrolling, but pretty much everything else happens.
He scrolls to special needs tunes in the
Yeah.
background.
It was weird because all week I was working an hour behind because of the stupid time zone.
Hmm.
And today I'm driving back. I'm going, oh man, we're working so long. I'm like, what? It's not even. I'm an hour behind still. I was so choked.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily we're almost done with the whiskers.
Yay!
And we got a couple
I like it.
stripes to do.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. Even the los bigotes.
Split the whiskers.
What did
Yes,
you
sir.
forget? What did he have said?
Daddy thinks he knows you.
Oh my. That's supposed to be George Takei, but I think
Yeah.
he's going to take I and go home. That was stupid. I apologize to all the pygmies.
George Takei's a snowflake too.
And he's gone where some men have gone before.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Hey, you have to be in the innuendos to go there. So that's,
Reply to that.
what'd you say though, John?
I don't know how to reply to that.
I don't. Please don't. If I wasn't so worried about family friendly, I could continue with that, but I won't.
Well, turn off the family friendly filter and let's get after it.
Yeah. Something about space, planets, and one that starts with a U. Do not say it.
Uranus.
By all means, please say it.
I didn't say it the way you were expecting it.
But you still said it.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Golly.
so I'm going to
Let's
spank my
name a
panel.
planet. We might as well just say Neptune.
Yeah, that's a little more.
Family friendly and does
Yeah.
not fit.
Yeah.
So we can be funny or we can be family friendly. We can.
Do we have comments or questions coming in?
They're talking amongst themselves.
They don't love us.
They said to tell you, shut up. I'm not on that screen, but I felt it.
Well, you know, we could talk about Jupiter with that big red spot on it.
Acne.
They can't help it. It's
It's
puberty.
It's like a big hole.
Okay.
Russ, get on here and spank them.
Hey, Bavis, shut up, butt munch.
I don't think there's any help for him, man. Ken says, happy birthday, John.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks,
on
Ken.
behalf
John?
of John, thank you.
Happy, Happy Smurf Day, homie. Hope it's Smurfy.
We do have 17 people watching. We all much
What?
obliged.
We can't believe
Right.
y'all are still there.
It has only been a test. Now for the reward.
And I sincerely do not know what my next project cutting on live streams will be because I've got
We
50
get it.
million tiger. We're working on a
I
tiger
know.
now, and that's most
I
of
know.
what my designs have been.
I know what it's going to be, Charles. I know it's perfect for you.
What?
It's going to be a scroll saw pattern.
What?
Winner!
Yep.
Winner!
Yep.
That's
Check
him
it.
right there.
Dinner and
I
stuff.
I know for a fact it's going to be a scroll saw pattern.
Oh my God, he's got ESPN and
it-
ESPN too.
It could be a knitting pattern, so don't be a smartass.
Don't be a dumbass.
It wouldn't be the scrolling with Charles show then, would it?
It'll be
Okay,
knitting with Charles.
out in the chat.
Yeah.
Give me
Go ahead,
your
the same.
votes on what theme you want to see after this one. Y'all going by the past live streams, all the themes we've done. Give me
Nudes
an
and
idea.
water.
Give me an idea what y'all want to see. Serious answers only, please.
I'm so serious about
Charles, I think you should do a rat.
and cheese with a duck.
No, they don't hear from it for Cliff months. Cliff months. 6 months. Cliff one
Here
again.
for Cliff months. Nobody learned him how to smoke. I don't know what he's smoking.
Now that I've asked the question of the chat, somebody actually monitor it. That'd be great.
You don't want me to do this. I promise you.
Of course, I haven't done a leopard yet, but
Well, nobody
I-
can tell the difference.
of course, nobody can tell me not. Nobody can tell me not to do another tiger. But just saying.
They could tell you all kinds of things, just no matter whether you do it or not. You know what I'm saying?
No, Doug, it's not really selective comment reading. It's just you guys are talking amongst yourselves, basically.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Whatever he has to.
The same with Dark.
We
Oh, they
stand
don't have to read
behind
my
John.
comments. They don't make sense most of the time anyway.
We don't read the ones in between the chat, the
That
panel.
is Doug Popcorn Moore.
Steve says you're
And-
assuming YouTube isn't going to shut you down before then, Charlie.
This is true, but in the hopes that we're still around.
Christina says we want to see Charlie's. Go to your room, Chris.
Oh Lord. We
Billy
want to see
wants-
Charlie's go to your room, Cliff.
I
Billy
ain't
wants to-
even. Can I find out what I had did first?
He
Appreciate
said,
it.
Say
Billy
Chris,
wants to
not
see a
Cliff.
3D Conestoga wagon.
I don't even know what a Conestoga wagon is.
So you
It's
do.
a wagon.
I just
That's
know
the
it's hard
wagon
to
that you-
spell. Ah.
That's what the cooks, when they traveled, they had a Conestoga
That's a
wagon.
chug wagon. Chuck wagon.
Same
not
thing, though, but they just had food in that one.
It's a
The other
corner
one just told
stove
people.
wagon.
Chuck is quicker.
Scroll Chick says marine life. I like dolphins. Dolphins are
Dixie
easy.
Dog Out said 57 Chevy Apache pickup.
I
You
have
could
very
put a
few.
feather
Very.
on it.
Shut your lips. I have very. I have very few dolphin patterns, but I'll keep that in mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
Charles, you can do
that's
it.
a
You can do a dolphin pattern with 2 entry holes.
Yeah, but then it would be. And one of those would be his blowhole. Anyway,
Holy monkey!
I have a blowhole.
I can't believe you said that on the air.
Oh my God!
I know, and the next time you say Cliff, I'm gonna slap you to sleep.
You know, you ain't. I forgot the
Chris
hell I was going to
Nealon's-
say.
Chris Nealon wants to see its 1962 4-door Ford Falcon.
My
I don't
first
have one.
car.
Car.
We can't find that, sir.
Have we
You
ever
do
done
lot
a
of-
vehicle pattern on a live stream?
DIY
you-
Dark Matter said a nude waterfall sounds
Well,
good. See, he
you
seconded
did-
my motion.
You did draw that Mustang one time there on the pattern.
Yeah,
Well,
I
but
did
you
the
never tried it,
train. That train was transportation, but I don't believe we've ever done a bit. I don't know. Dag blabbit.
You should put that on.
You
a
know
t-shirt,
what?
bro.
I'm going to go over to woodenvisions.com and look
And
for
look.
some vehicles.
There's a whole
Buy
bunch
me
of
a
them.
Jack Blabbit t-shirt.
It
All my
should be-
friends will
it
be
should-
like, "What's that?"
It should be under it should be under transportation, John.
I'm going to look for car. I'm going to do car.
No, look up
Oh, wait,
transportation.
find it.
Look up transportation.
Teach me how to Dougie.
Transportation. Can-Am Spider, motorcycle, Dukes of Hazzard, General Lee, a Charger, Dukes of Hazzard, General Lee, and a Charger.
That's all you have.
Yeah. That's all you got.
You looked under car. Look under transportation.
That is under transportation.
Full stack.
Yeah, what are you stupid or something?
Yeah. Transportation. Can-Am Spider, motorcycle, transportation, pattern, Dukes of Hazzard, transportation, General Lee, Charger, Dukes of Hazzard, and General Lee. That's it.
Okay, there's some serious keyword issues going on then.
Hey, you should talk to your website guy's helper. That's
Oh, there you go. You got an FJ Holden UD truck,
You
What do you hold?
Studebaker pickup, an airplane, Pontiac Firebird. Yes, you
Chris
do have
Nealon
some.
says you do a Ford Falcon pattern and he'll buy it.
For $9,000. My first car was an '82 Chevy Celebrity. Ain't nobody want to see that, and it was a hand-me-down. My first actual car was a '90. What the hell year was that?
I've got vintage car and truck patterns and newer
'84
ones.
Camaro Berlin at a.
I don't have a whole lot of brand new car patterns. Occasional Mustang, occasional something. What the hell is it called?
I think you
Bugatti,
had T-tops and a Star Wars interior.
Veyron, Bugatti, or some kind of something or other. But most of what I have is old fashioned.
It's Bugatti Veyron.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Steve Nealon says there are 105 patterns under transportation.
So John just using the Canadian site, and that's why it ain't working.
Oh my god.
Look.
No, I typed in transportation rather than going to the actual transportation drop down.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the
Well, I
actual.
sure
drop
hope
down.
you've learned your lesson, mister.
Ooh, there you go. A barn and tractor. Barn and tractor. Then you can do rustic lines and a vehicle at the same time.
Burn that tractor.
Does anybody else second that?
No, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. That'd be a big old scary one.
A lot of rustic lines on it though.
I'll tell you one thing. I vote for that big aircraft carrier.
Oh, hi.
I just gonna say that.
That's
Get it.
transportation.
Carl, you should do an aircraft carrier.
We've been over this though. There's not good pictures of them.
Oh,
It's just funny yet, no?
Go to your room, Russ.
I'm in it.
Oh, go to another one. Go
Sorry,
behind the
Sissy.
curtain.
Stupid.
Can you scroll Billy in a Speedo?
Oh God, no.
I want to keep video, YouTube and subscribers and views.
Well, that and the stream would be the only thing with wood.
All right.
Nobody would have noticed if you hadn't have sat there quiet.
Whiskers are done. Yeah,
We excuse you.
you helicoptered all to hell, Cliff.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Hot.
Who's checking on the chickens tonight?
I
Charles,
guess Steve Combs, because he ain't here.
why you have said my name?
You were helicoptered.
And then Dark says,
Oh.
I like the milk chickens.
Steve says you do have one carrier, Charlie, a USS Ronald Reagan CD.
It's a crapalicious looking one though. I want to do patterns that I think will actually sell. All due respect.
That's my stripper name, Crapalicious.
Because if I'm going to tolerate this panel, I want to make it worth it with whatever I'm working on. We have 17 people watching. Much obliged.
And next up on the stage is Crapalicious.
I don't know
Don't
what the
talk
hell
about
I'll be working on, but I'll be working on something because we're here for the people. I remember back when I used to do this crap at least once a day, if not twice.
Yeah.
Getting harder to do that.
I remember at the beginning of the year you said you're going to do one show a day.
I thought I was. And reality jumped in and said, "Yeah,
You,
right."
you started off doing
shall
good
we?
though.
Yeah. I had the best of intentions, but I've paved a six-lane road or highway to hell with good intentions.
Okay.
Now I've done a lot of cool leopard and tiger designs lately
Oh, my.
on my site. If you go to the newest category, or cats or animals or whatever,
Oh, my.
and so if y'all can tolerate another tiger or leopard or whatever, we could have some cool.
Oh,
I can't
Jim's
take it
asking.
anymore.
Cliff, shut up.
Jim's asking for a bald eagle.
I don't have a whole lot of those, but I have some. But your vote is considered.
Duly noted. Even though I'm not allowed to talk.
Just because one time.
Just because that one time.
How do you duly note something? Duly.
Twice.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared to answer that.
Oh, God. I love this country.
I was thinking with a sword or a pistol, maybe.
Now, if yeah,
You
I
said
challenge
duly.
you to-
The answer's in the question.
I challenge you to a duel. Yeah, all votes are considered, but you know, if we get a whole bunch of one idea, then that's usually what wins out, but not always.
I guess it wouldn't be quite as scary if people said I challenge you to a dually.
Anyway, so I have to be somewhat interested in cutting whatever the votes are because I have to sit through it. Y'all don't always have to be here. I do because that's what makes the live stream a live stream.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
brothers are for.
But if the people vote for it, whether you like it or not, you got to do it.
But people
Yeah,
are
but-
stupid.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, what?
See,
I'm not the
I
people.
remember a time.
Russ agreed, and then he what?
I said, wait, what?
If
I
I was
remember
smarter,
a
I'd have
time.
got that sooner.
What? What do you remember, John?
I remember a time not that long ago, because I'm getting old now, I'm old age. Not that long ago, when Charles would have like 7 or 8 patterns going, okay, we're gonna cut all these, but which one do you want us to do first? In what order?
Yeah.
64.
So there's
Remember
that.
Christina,
I
Christina
could do
says
this.
squirrel.
Yeah,
All
but he
right.
also says if you're gonna do one show a day, try and keep it down to an hour or so you don't burn yourself out.
No, it's not so much burnout. It's just because to
Stupid.
me, an hour show goes by too quick.
Well, Billy changed up his question. He said, so the Can I Stoke a Wagon is out, huh? Instead of a Conestoga?
I actually have a chuck wagon pattern on my website.
You might
One or
have
two
did
of.
speech to text on that one.
But it's not a model. It's a scene with a guy at a chuck wagon. So if
Is
you
his
want to
name
check
Cookie?
that out,
Is
Let's-
his name
let's-
Cookie?
I have no idea
Yeah.
what his name is. I didn't ask. Let's go to woodenvisions.com and find out. I will be
I'll meet you there, buddy.
share,
Trying to create enthusiasm.
and I'm going to woodenvisions.com.
That's where all my friends are going.
Left, shut up. We're talking on topic here.
Nobody was talking at the moment I had said that.
I know. I'm just
I
messing
was
with
trying
you.
to fill in the gaps. That's what he said.
There's your chuck wagon right there. It's not a real good thumbnail. I need to redo a whole bunch of thumbnails. But it's the guy sitting there cooking right by a chuck wagon. See if we can find it.
So his name's Cookie. It's
That's-
Cookie.
There's the
I don't-
version.
I
There's
don't
a
really like this, Charles. Because you got me covered up and I can't see me.
Okay. There's just the cook. There's just a chuck wagon. There's another just a chuck wagon. And
I
there's wagon
can't
wheel.
See,
So there's your three
Nobody but-
Shut up. There's your 3 options right there. 3 and then that one. If we
Everybody
go
else go to
with
your
chuck
room with
wagon.
me and shut the hell up, Cleo.
That's
Yeah, Jason, you didn't even make the jury. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can be an alternate.
You just have to get the long plane ride home.
Oh dear.
I had to move the camera crane so I could type. I couldn't get close enough to the laptop. So there's your chuck wagons if you're so inclined. We'll figure something out, by God. Or I could do the
Jason,
whole
what,
voting,
what,
go the voting thing.
Jason, what did you want to see done? Because I saw that you said you did you did an old Ford Coupe right now, and you did a Camaro, but you didn't ask what you wanted to see him do.
Yeah, most times when I ask for voting, I do it on Facebook because if I do it on a live stream, then I'll have to sit there and draw it out and all the crap on the live stream instead of. But if y'all vote on Facebook, I can be tracing it onto the wood that night or whatever the case is. So
Do y'all remember those chuck wagon dog food commercials? I barely do. The little chuck wagon coming
little
to a
bitty
kid.
chuck wagon. Yep,
Yeah.
that was pretty cool. Remember back when Burger
Yeah.
King was an actual guy, not a weird looking mannequin?
Are we back on
Remember
this
back
again?
when I was funny.
Are we back on this again?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I was just checking back there.
My computer could burn a baby's arm,
So
man.
let's make sure we don't miss any votes or ideas. What did Jason say?
We don't know. He's gonna say it again.
Sam?
He said he got a participant trophy, but it cost him $52.
You're not supposed to buy them for yourself.
Doc wants to, can I have a wrench so I can approve my own comments?
If you have to ask.
You know
I did.
the answer.
Not too long ago, I did reduce wrenches. No reason other than just there was a 50 million people with wrenches.
Everybody
Nice
was a
metric.
friggin' plumber. I only get one because I'm the teacher's pet.
I went from my
Every
pipe
dog
wrench
pet.
down to a little thumb wrench, and it's metric.
Oh, Lord. Well, at least he
Yeah.
thought about you.
Oh, Russ, he's so funny. You should bring
it's
him around more
left-handed.
often. What?
A 55 Chevy.
I'm
I
gonna
have
get
a
sunburn
56.
off my
I don't know if I have a 55 or not. I have,
Cool.
John, you're welcome to check out woodenvision.com. See if we have any 55 Chevy.
No.
I know we got 1956 something or other.
If I had
No
a
search.
57
Bel Air.
Chevy, I think I'd know.
If it doesn't come on the search, it's not going to be there.
Well, we got a
55.
56 Bel Air, I believe.
Easy for you to say.
55 Chevy. You do have one, and you got 55 Thunderbird.
Yeah. I
That's
am
crazy,
wondering.
man.
Is a Chevy a Thunderbird?
Sounds like
Thunderbird is Ford.
Thunderbird is Ford.
sounds like Jason and Doug and they're trying to get Billy to come into the fired category.
The fire
talking-
category.
Yeah, they're talking amongst themselves. They got fired, like Survivor.
Oh.
And Doug said the same thing and real similar.
We're gonna have to
And then
leave.
he tells Billy he was fired also.
We gotta ask you to leave the forge.
It's a wrong show.
Oh, okay.
Steve said, I like having a wrench. Doug
Yeah,
said
I
they're
see.
overrated.
You get a Woody on. It's funny. It's you know it's funny because I type in 55 and 55 Chevy comes up, and then right underneath of it you get a Woody. There's a Woody underneath of it.
Mhm.
Sorry, I really like them.
Oh, you're gonna be cool. Is a Rambler. No, a Rambler.
But I don't have a Rambler.
Well, it's
No.
your
Yeah.
a 64 Rambler, Woody Rambler, and you could do like different colored sides on it, side panels. That'd be
I don't
awesome.
color. We learned that with the Red Tail Hawk. Just say it.
In the Deadpool.
Cool. No, you do it. You do an overlay. You do an overlay with 1/16 panels.
God, my computer's hot. I need some ice over here.
Okay, I'll do one then.
Yeah, you'll never finish it. No offense. God love you, John. But
At least he starts it. That's something that takes you a while to do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
uh-huh.
A,
Don't
a
hate me.
19
I was.
a 1973 AMC Ambassador Brougham wagon.
All right,
No.
go do that, John.
No,
Josh
the
Grover was
classic.
channeling through me, Joey. That's what had
It's a
happened.
It's all
classic,
good, baby.
man.
not Chris Nealon. No, nobody's gonna make a comment on the Woody. We're gonna let that one ride.
Yeah, I was.
Well, we all thought it. We all thought it.
Yeah.
Well, it
That's
was
why-
Woody and Buzz Lightyear. It was Woody and Buzz. Zzz.
That was under that keyword 19. Oh Jesus.
Yes.
71 Mercury Montego Villager wagon. That's got a cool front end on it. Holy cow.
I live
Hey.
on Montego Bay Road.
I'm more into back ends myself.
Hey,
Good night,
family.
Billy. Billy's
There's a lot of
leaving.
stories.
Good night.
Those stories
No,
back to
Billy.
Later, Billy.
He probably left before we he said that. God, I'm binding up over there.
We may just end up doing another tiger or a leopard. I don't know,
Oh my.
because I have a whole bunch of detailed ones.
And on that note, I'm gonna call it a night.
Could be
No,
poopy.
call it what you want. Call
Yeah.
it what you want, but you're staying there, buddy.
No,
Call it a tiger.
I'm leaving.
All right.
No.
I'll see y'all, fellas.
Thank you
Have
for
a
All
being
right,
good-
Russ. Take care, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
golly. And then there were 2 victims.
1939 Lincoln Zephyr, sedan and motorcycle. That thing is awesome.
It is, but you're not looking on my site.
So there's that.
This show is only about
That's
woodenvisions.com.
cool.
A minor detail, shall we?
Yeah. I did put up 3 new leopard patterns today, if anybody's so inclined, because, you know,
I'm
felt
so inclined, I can't even talk about it.
More cat patterns.
yep. I'm on a kick. With all the cool pictures I got, I can't stop doing them. And of
Oh,
course,
look,
John
Girl
being
did a wild cat.
John being John on Facebook, when I talked about all the tigers and leopards I was doing, what about cheetahs and panthers and all this other crap? And I told him to go to his room. That one got a lot of like.
Cougars and mountain lions and panthers.
Oh my.
Because you know, it's actually the same animal.
Puma.
Doug, why are you eating pee-pee corn?
I don't think cheetahs look all that cool. They're kind of weird skinny, but that's how they go so fast. But they look funny.
73 miles per hour.
But they still look funny.
Is that all?
Yeah, well, say that to them and then get away. They
I
speak
won't
English
I
now.
won't get away, but by God, I'll tell them.
I read that on the interwebs. They're now have email and stuff. Yo, man, hit me with a text. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Guy. Accuse me.
What was that?
That's
Is that
how
a
we burp.
gurgle?
It squeezes out of our.
That's my version of a burp.
That's how we burp. It bubbles or groans out of our throats.
Like a gurgle.
Yeah.
If you hear me burp, then I'm probably either about to spew chunks or I forced some of them groans out. There's another one for you.
All right. Yeah, we both do that, John. We're kind of wired backwards.
I'm wired upside down in Beckert.
Yeah, we're freaking Texans.
it's
Smile when you say
like a
that.
whole other country. Yeah, that's Mr. Texans. Yeah. Well, I'm about bored of this game. Man, you ought to hear me on a regular day.
We're
I'll
not-
do
we're-
that for 30 minutes.
We're not
straight.
going to be able to hear the rest of the show because we're doing that. John reacted.
No, I most days I'm doing that like every time I inhale it comes out. That sounded dirty, but that's the truth.
Yeah, that's how we burp. We've never been burpers. The back end works fine, but the it just sort of
Oh,
squeezes
that
out of our
works
throat.
overtime, you know what I mean?
That's how I exhale. Hell, that wasn't a stutter. Got any comments, Cliff? Since you're done playing solitaire.
I'll give you a rent for some popcorn, Dougie. That's it. Doug says mine.
Teach me how to Dougie.
You can't do the Kentucky? No, not in Kentucky. Red neck.
Blue.
Stupid ass dog.
Welcome to Backdraft Dreams.
A wrench and a taco.
Taco.
I'm missing another
Taco.
pilot hole. Son of a ding ding.
Ding, ding, ding. You said a cuss word.
You wanted to. Shoo boppa doo boppa willy willy woo.
Willy, willy, wing, wing, bang, bang.
How do you say taco?
Taco.
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 It's Spanish for round sandwich.
It's like decal.
Deckle. What are you, stupid?
Help me, Jesus.
You want to tickle my deckle?
Canadian bacon.
I said decal.
I'm messing with you, Cletus. Jesus, don't
Well,
cry like a
Jesus,
little...
people don't know. You're so mean to me.
You've already given me a wrench in your live streams, Derek. I got a 3/8 and a half inch and a beef taco.
What?
I feel
That's
uncomfortable.
We ate at this Mexican restaurant when I was out of town. It's called Chili's with a Z, apparently. And I ordered a burrito. And this burrito was, oh my God, it was the most... Okay. When I go to Taco... when I go to our
That's
Taco
Taylor's
time,
notification tone.
Sorry, go ahead, John.
Trailer park, babe. Sorry.
when I go to our taco time and I order a beef and cheese burrito, that's all it's in is beef and cheese. So I order this taco beef burrito, and it's got lettuce and cilantro and rice and refried beans and some queso sauce, and I'm like, this is not what I asked for. This is not a beef burrito. And I was a little choked. Not all the good, greatest one either.
Well, apparently they're on their way back because she's holding a ferret.
Okay.
It looks whitish.
If we're being honest, I'm considering winding down the live stream, but we do have still 18 people watching, so I may stick it out. No, don't.
Don't be honest. Don't stick it out. That's illegal. Actually, I didn't think a thing until you said don't.
It's hard to end a live stream when you got a lot of viewers. Now, when the chat's dead and the panel's dead, that makes it easier. But you got a lot of viewers, so I'll stick around. But y'all talk out there in the chat, and I'll see if any of my dang panel members will keep up with it.
That's John's job.
Clip's probably playing games, and John looks like he's multitasking.
Doug says 10 mil, you got a deal. Dark says no, Billy stole his 10 mil.
Dag blabbit.
You know, a 3/8 will work just as good. Just saying. It's
Here
called
comes.
metric conversion.
What is this? Okay, I
You
get
better
to meet
answer
you.
Oh, he muted us because he's got to answer his phone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's quiet. His mic picks up a lot of background noise.
Yeah, it does.
Is it as bad as mine when my furnace kicks in?
His is... You don't really notice his the whole time unless he turns it off. Then you realize how much it's there. But yours, your furnace kicks on, you hear it, and then it calms down. So it's probably a noise cancellation thing.
Dark says he's gonna take off. You can have a good night.
Appreciate you dropping by, sir.
Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later. Frankie Beans. Jason.
In case anybody's wondering, I haven't cut that because that's where it's got brad nails holding the stack together, one with the black dots.
Oh, Brad.
We save those either till last or till we're past that area considerably. Indubitably. And then when he turns his mic back on, you'll notice how prominent that air sound is. I don't even mind if my chat's talking to each other because it's social time, as long as it's active. And at least they're here. By golly. That's all right. I'll talk. So what are you doing? Huh? Really? I never know if John's locked up or if he's just paying attention to something else. So we'll check the comments. Nope, John was locked up. He's here twice. John, you're a twin.
No, it's weird because I'm only in here once because I had to reload myself.
I see you up there twice. I don't know about YouTube watch page. Okay, now you went away.
Yeah, there I go. I'm the only one. I'm the only one.
Chris Nealon has the panel, and as the price increase in plywood hit the Baltic birch market hard, I don't know because I haven't bought since it went up. And plus, I use maple ply. Jason Rogers, how did Brad get his own nails? I want to be named after something. Alrighty then. John is Googling. Alrighty then. So now we're back. John, are you locked up again?
No, I'm actually trying to figure out why it's called a Brad now. Before Jason asked about it.
Yep, John is Googling. John is our official Googler. Cliff is just special needs and random. But if you like rats, by God, he's the man to talk to. Not necessarily for good advice. But we do have 16 people watching. We much obliged, much obliged, much obliged. Or at least present. Maybe not all of them are watching. Some just listen. Steve Nealon is often multitasking during a show, but that's a good thing. But he does have to approve or disapprove, or not disapprove, whatever the word is, comments every now and then. Because some of y'all talk foul mouth. And Doug says, so quiet now with Dark gone. By God.
There's actually no real answer why it's called a Brad now. It's just a Brad. It's just a name. It's just called a Brad because of the type of wire it's used.
Well, the guy that made the wires named Brad, I guess.
Brad nail. It's called a Brad nail because it's actually referred to as a wire nail, and because of the wire that's made from, it's got a small head. Blah blah blah. That's it. It's just a Brad nail. It's called. That's what it's called.
You hear that air sound when his mic came back on there, John?
Psh, yep.
What's up, Cliff? Cliff?
He's on the phone still.
Oh.
Steve C's in the room.
What's up, Steve Combs? Where the hell are you?
What's up with that? But did you ever know that the okay, guys, here you go.
You are my
Did you
hero.
know that there's thank you, Cliff. There's a lot of man related names for stuff in the world, right? Like for example, okay, Brad, for example, right? And then did you know that when you three hole punches are called chads? A brass fastener that you put through the hole is called a brad. And some other weird things are Jacob, like a Jacob chuck, the part of the chuck. Jack, it means lift stuff. Jimmy stuff is a crowbar, a rod for fishing, obviously, and a cam for rotating stuff in the machines, right?
No more female cams.
Yeah, like why do they all got man names? Stuff?
No, those are Cammy, Charlie.
Chris Nealon wants to know where Herb's been hiding. He's taking a break. That's all I know for sure. Yeah. Break. Just taking a break.
Taking a break. Taking a break.
Jimmy, a short crowbar. Rod, obvious.
You already said those two.
Yeah, Steve, come on in the chat, buddy. Come on out of the chat. Come on the panel, buddy.
Don't, but only if you talk.
Don't waste the juice, man. Asking where Herb's been hiding. We don't know where Herb is. We've been talking to him.
I already answered that. He's just taking a break, is all.
Brad or Karen is used a lot now. My son is named Jacob.
The two rats are boys and the ferret's a girl.
Oh, good. I was wondering.
I don't think you were, Charles. I think you're being.
You're right.
I think you're being a little
Facetious.
facetious. Right there.
Facetious.
Yes, sir, I am. Another big word.
That's
You know,
1,300 points in
Charles.
Scrabble.
It's all semantics, you know.
And words.
They're about at Waco, so they're roughly an hour and a half from
Oh,
here.
good.
Shut up.
Steve says he's got friends over. Well, Steve, what kind of friends are they that you're chatting on a chat on a show that you're not talking to them?
He's checking the chickens need something to do with his other hand.
That's disturbing.
Jason says Hanzo and Franz.
Hans und Franz.
We're here to pump.
You,
You.
welcome to 10 seconds ago when I did that joke. Okay, maybe 5.
I was googling.
I was giggling.
Googling.
Giggling and just giggling away there, weren't you? Knacker.
Steve says
Knacker-doodle.
we're all watching together.
Are we
Hey,
though?
Steve. Doug wants to know if you can come over.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break my leg if I don't shut the heck up.
Your wish is granted.
I was just about to say, I feel muted.
Chat is slow. All right.
Man, it's warm up in here.
Suck on some ice.
Open here.
Heck, you with knobs on it, buddy.
Okay.
He said,
We're gonna
no.
lose our minds up in here. Up in
Up
here.
in her. Up in her. Up in her.
He said, no.
Okay. He's so silly, though.
Good.
That's what I was going to say.
Man survives a Kodiak bear attack with a 22 pistol. The friend he shot in the knee was not as lucky.
Oh, this is a good friend, you know? How you say, what a neat
Me and Carrie have these discussions all the time when we go walking and when we go to provincial parks, we're walking, there's bear alerts, bear warnings. Oh, bear in area, right? We're like, well, gee, it's a good thing we got these dinner bells on our backpacks to warn them that we're coming.
You don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than the slowest person running.
That's what I tell Carrie. I said, Carrie,
What if you're by yourself?
you get the dinner bell on, so I just got to go faster than you. Ding, ding. Oh, and by the way, pepper spray, it just makes you taste better.
It makes you seasoned.
Salt and pepper spray.
That's funny right there.
Pepper
For real,
spray and
though.
dinner bells.
I'm not even trying to lie. You know what I'm saying to you?
Sure.
In my country, you would be supper. Yeah, me a break, etc.
Can't find the stupid pilot hole. I know this comes as an utter shock. Nope, that was 50 miles away.
You said
Did you-
utter.
Did you make the hole
Everything
bigger on the
is
backside?
Utter than that.
Yes, I did. I just wasn't aiming at the right spot. You start calling Cliff Bubbles.
Bubbles. Because of his glasses.
No, I can't say that. Oh, my dang lenses for my glasses are in back order. So it's gonna be.
Oh,
like
are they? I was gonna
middle
ask
of
when your new.
friggin' April now.
I was gonna ask when your new faces or your new.
I
lenses
want to
were
know
gonna
about
come in.
your rats.
Well, they're gonna look just like these except they're black. But
Your
they're
rats are gonna look like your glasses.
no silly. No, it's April 7th is the soonest they'll even show up there, and then they have to ship them to me.
Bummer.
Bull stickles.
Did you order them online or did you go to the ophthalmologist or
Went to the
optician?
ophthalmologist. You don't even have to know how to spell it now. No, we went there.
You just gotta be able to see how to spell it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was corny. That's all I could come up with.
Jason says that was his name in high school. I'm thinking, ophthalmologist was your name in high school, but I was referring to Bubbles. Nerd.
They call me Oppie.
So, did you have a nickname in high school? Yeah, it was ophthalmologist. Ah, that's cool.
Rather unique.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Bubbles.
I was trying to remember the last time we were all to the point of tears on a live stream, and it's been a while, hasn't it?
Last time I was to the point of tears was
We doing the
that
chipmunk thing. Well, I'm
That
talking
was
about
on to her.
yeah, on the air.
I don't know. It could have been when I did the chipmunk on the air. I don't know.
No, it wasn't that funny. No offense.
Ever. I didn't mean funny to them. I just shit.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Steve says, "Happy birthday, John. Did you do anything special?" Yes, I did. I was working out of town.
That's a
Where, oh,
special.
where is my dark matter gone?
He left. He went to bed.
Why did you leave me here all alone?
With two special needs Dorcos.
And a Canadian.
That's one of them. What are you, stupid?
Yeah.
That's my.
Just know that with every cut we do here, we're one cut closer to being done.
For every one cut Charles does, an emo does 4.
For every live stream I'm on with Charles, that's one half project I don't get done in my show.
I love this country. Everything is so funny.
It's funny because it's true.
Steve Combs, tell your company that you like me better or us better, and then get your hind parts over here, mister.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, Steve, just get them on the show with us.
Where are you tonight? You went and left me here all alone. I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You found another and you were gone. I'm a singer
In a band.
and full of ninja drummers.
In a rock and roll band.
I'm gonna be a famous rock and roll.
Jason says Charles 1 cut, Shaylee 4 cuts.
Shaylee cuts paper at one level. She doesn't stack cut. Y'all need to kiss my hind parts.
Oh, that sounds like a dig at Wesley Balco.
It is.
Scroll Saw Cafe. Come check out Scroll Saw Cafe.
Shaylee will tell you she hates stack cutting.
What the hell?
What was that? Was that a rat?
That was my monkeys. No,
Dogs.
yeah. They have toenails or claw stuff.
The hell is that? A rat? That's funny.
That's a big ass rat. She said the two they're bringing home look more like the kinds you see on the street.
Like sewer
We should
rat?
call them street
Oh,
rats.
like you mean like Norway rats?
Sure.
No, I'm serious. Look it up. Norway rats.
I don't want to. They sound scary.
Pretend they're Zippos and look them up, Cliff.
Norway rats?
Norway rat.
God.
Also known as a brown rat.
Oh, we've got some grayish ones. Damn it, this place. No, they're. Well, one of them might be this brown. I don't know yet. I'm saying we should name her Choco or Rusty. I haven't seen the rats good yet. The ferret's kind of cute.
Like the Norwegian rats are like the ones you see like walking up the ropes to the ships and stuff. Like in the movies.
I ain't watched a ship in a long time.
Can you spell? I can't even see that word. She is much younger, Jason, and LOL Doug. Alrighty then. Don't worry, I'll keep up with them comments while y'all look about rats.
Appreciate you. Hey, rats. People want to know. I won one game of solitaire in a row.
Yay!
God, my butt hurts. So I'm sitting on the chair. Don't go there.
Yeah.
Cliff, don't use those two sentences together again.
Okay.
I won
All
one game
right.
of solitaire in a row. Yay! Oh, my butt hurts.
Doug says, I'm going to message Dark and get him to come back. Hey, I'm back, Dougie Billy. Didn't have my 10 millimeter, but I did give me a buck. But
Hey,
he did give me
genetically,
shut up! Buck of condoms. What do you think that means? Means don't talk about it in the chat. David Jones says, did I hear big ass ship? No, somebody has to defecate, sir. And hello, David.
You did actually. Mr. Jones, how's it going, buddy? We were talking
I
about
don't
what Charles is
believe
going to
it.
cut next. He was thinking,
But it won't be that.
it
If I
won't be
needed
that.
a 10 millimeter condom, I don't think I'd have been bragging about that.
Cliff,
What?
go to your room.
Y'all
Whoa.
have said worse stuffers since I even spoke.
Technically, when they're that small, they're called finger cots.
Help me.
No,
Help me,
it's
Jeebus.
true. For when you get cuts in your fingers and you work in the kitchen, you don't want to wear a whole glove. You just put a finger cot on one finger.
That you
John-
got to
John-
do with paper.
John, how
Doesn't-
how come the one time I made fun of you stuttering on your show, you told me you've had a stutter all your life, made me feel this big?
'Cause I have had a stutter my whole
I
life.
know, it just pisses me off when I give somebody hell about something and it comes to find out it's an actual thing they've been dealing with. So, way to be a low blow there, buddy.
Yeah, but that was like
That was my way of
that was
apologizing.
months ago.
Yeah, but you still
Oh.
You just
stutter.
brought back up
Oh.
a painful memory, Charles.
Because you're bringing it back up right now. Oh, I
Yeah,
appreciate that. That's great.
no
No, thanks.
a whole lot of nothing here. But it just sucks when I really. Alrighty then. Was that your scroll saw pattern?
Yeah.
What it was? What it was?
It was a stick figure, Cliff.
I didn't
That-
see it though.
That's
Okay,
okay.
John, you want to show your stick figure again?
No,
Is that what you
Uh,
call it?
I'll message it to him.
Wait, proofread Jason's comment before we read it. Speaking of, remember that? I've only proposed 3 or 4 times to your girlfriend.
I thought it was his wife. I wouldn't tell your wife
No,
about it.
no, they're not married because Jason won't ask. He's
He's
scared.
Shot like that.
This is a new time. You're not supposed to ask. You're supposed to insist.
What?
They want you to take charge.
Okay, don't read Dark Matter's comment. Cheat Jesus. All right, we're gonna get back to this here scrolling.
That was funny though.
Cliff, you should turn the volume down on your phone, man.
Why,
Yeah,
man?
You deaf? I just have mine on silent all the time.
I turn mine off when I don't want to hear nothing. Mine's on silent all the time
I
too.
thought you said I should turn the light down on it.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
still see you.
Funny man.
But for some reason, Doug did a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kablooey.
It's the final countdown.
Not so loud, Cliff. My favorite song by Europe is Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
But what's your favorite band in Europe?
No idea.
I want to do a dang radio show again.
Metallica when they're in Europe.
I miss doing
Jason
radio.
says- He asked once to put the engagement ring on her finger, just never asked since. Don't ask to put it on her, just put it on her finger.
Yeah, take charge, man.
I think Dark Matter
That's final.
Dark Matter is obsessed with that word, but let's not say it out loud, even though it's not a bad word. I just don't want to even enter that category.
I do not condone these actions.
I believe I'd have worded that a little different given the word you're talking about.
Yes, she said yes 14 years ago, still not married.
And
Have
Dark,
you started making
Dark-
the arrangements for it?
Dark Matter, don't get me wrong. I'm not a goody two shoes or a prude. I just very careful on the live streams. So it's not a dig on you personally. All right, so there's that.
Yay.
I'm just some people would say I'm a little paranoid when it comes to family friendly, but it doesn't always help.
You
But-
could
but
say
we-
that. That's
we
everybody
somewhat
knows
try.
my name.
You could
Yeah,
say that.
well,
Go to your room.
yeah, John.
Go to your
Probably
room,
got
come
the-
out, and go back to your room.
Cliff!
John's probably got the record from going to his room.
Cliff!
Cliff's name is definitely remembered around here.
Yeah.
When it's real bad,
Boy,
I
is it worth
Cliff.
I ain't even did nothing.
For the
half the
first time Billy was ever on, Billy.
And the second time, and the third time.
No, that turned into sweet Jesus.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for Cliff for bubbling again.
I'm sure I can work one out for you.
Cliff!
Oh,
They call me Bubbles to my face anyway. Okay.
all right, folks.
Okay.
Let's talk about Depends. Alrighty then.
Final countdown. Let's try to get a copyright strike with bad singing.
Oh, do you remember last week we were talking about Nina?
Who?
Nina.
I don't remember talking about Nina.
99 red balloons.
Oh,
99.
Apparently she turned like 61 the other day.
yeah, they tend to get
Oh
older.
yeah,
It's weird.
on my birthday. She turned 61 on my birthday.
Did you know that the one that sang the Divinos, when I think about you, I do stuff. She
Yeah.
died.
Who else died recently? Oh, the older kid on Walker and Texas Ranger on
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights. Not the one that says one of you turds going to get smacked in the mouth, but the older little brother. He died. He killed himself.
Yeah, in front of his girlfriend.
Zip turd.
Oh, and I don't mean to bring the group down. Me and my brother went looking through old high school friends,
Oh,
and
yeah.
one of them got murdered a year ago.
2 years ago.
2
Actually,
years
coming
ago?
up on
Yeah.
3. 18 didn't.
Yeah,
It
that's
was, no, it was 2019.
little examples of that is like you might want to keep up with your friends, especially if you're connected with them on Facebook. Yeah, we went looking. He got shot in the head by a guy he was helping.
No, he
Uh,
was trying to calm his friend down.
Yeah, he's trying to calm his friend down, and his friend went ape crap and shot him. 13
Actually,
kills on him.
it was his girlfriend's brother, and he shot him in the damn head.
Yeah, that's just really sad.
It's like you tell a woman to calm down.
I'm
No,
gonna
it's
calm
just
down
sad.
across
I
your
mean,
head.
to find out somebody he used to hang out with just got murdered. And ironically, years earlier, his son got murdered.
Yeah, about 8 years earlier.
Are you sure that's irony?
No, it was the guy that killed him was just looking for a time to do it and wait till he fell asleep on his couch. He was only 17.
And he admitted that. Doug and Dark are talking about the
Stop. We're not gonna say
yeah,
him here.
yeah. Jason Rogers says 28 years old. Sad that that was the kid from Talladega Nights. Suicide's always sad, but yeah.
I hate it when people say it's the single most selfish act you do. Unless you've been there, you get
Well-
tired of caring about everybody else first.
Well, by definition, it is selfish. But anybody who's been suicidal, at the time you're going through it, you don't care how other people feel.
Not even a little.
I've been suicidal. I'm not proud of it, but I have been. A lot of us have. And
I've been a temptory.
Yeah, let's change the subject to happy things and
That's why I'm so weird now.
Hey, Dark, you got to turn him around.
do we know dark matter?
I know him. He's a Turner.
Okay.
He's from the Turning Group. He's a crafty guy. He does lots of stuff.
Crafty.
Crafty.
Well, he's definitely got a fixation on a certain topic, but okay. We do have 16 people watching. If you have any comments or questions, chunk them on out there. It's family friendly and whatever, we'll respond to them. Appreciate you taking the time to be here. And if you're not subscribed already, click on subscribe, click on the bell, and click on the word all. You'll never miss one of these exciting, live
What's
streams.
that there Canadian gaggling about?
There ain't no telling.
Well, let's read the comments. I'm not going to say them out loud, though. Jason says, if the woman's mad, hand her a knife and tell her to make a sandwich.
And that's why
No, when
Jason's
she's mad,
not married.
when she's mad, you hand her a knife and her natural instincts will kick in and start making you a sandwich.
No, you tell her it's the phone and tell her it's for her.
Yeah, and I'm starting to figure out why Jason's not married.
Why do you sound guilty, Buster?
Buster's his dog, in case anybody's wondering.
Watch it, Buster. He wanting up and daddy, yeah.
Well, at least the chatter's entertained by each other.
For real though.
We got competition here, folks.
Well, DIY has a question for you that we can't read. out.
That's why we don't even bring it up.
Oh, well, sorry.
I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying.
You just said it very sternly and it made me scared.
You want me to go tee-hee afterwards?
Snickerdoodle. It would make me feel better, yes. Thank you.
Okay, tee-hee.
Snicker.
Tee-hee, giggle, snicker, chuckle,
Snort.
guffaw, snort.
Choke. Guffaw. I guffawed once, but I took meds.
Lamau.
LaMayo, yeah. LaMau.
Where's her? when you need him?
Raffalamo. Raffalamo.
Raffle. It's Raffle Mayo.
Raffalamo.
That's a rough limo ride.
All right. So
What?
I didn't. What? Tee-hee.
I don't know. I'm paranoid. I'm scared. T. I TT'd in my pants, tee-hee. Tee-hee, ho-ho. Or something. Oh dear, I am making progress on this solitary game.
Oh, go give it a snap.
That'd be me. Over her. Man, that's hotter than me naked in here. So it's pretty chilly.
It's cold up here.
Well, you know, some of us got it, some of us are Charlie.
I start walking your way.
You start walking my with me and my.
Your camera just went out.
It went
Yeah,
out.
it looks like a shaking, vibrating tiger. Well, it is shaking,
It's
but it's
shaking.
also
I
it's
bumped
also-
it.
yes, but it's
Is
also
Is
blurry.
it pixelated? Thank you. That's what I needed to know.
All blurry.
All right.
Blurry.
blurry. So blurry.
Yeah, big blur.
I think I'm punching drunk.
Blurp, blurp.
Fizz, fizz.
I
Oh,
know.
whatever.
I don't know, Dark, but it'd be great if we could change the subject. There are other people out in the chat.
I hear that rat walking across your floor again.
That rat's gonna have babies any day now. Ginger, oh god darn it, she wants in the bedroom where her.
Please tell me the stupid
Positive.
camera is.
Yes, it's still stupid. It may fix, but
It's clear. It's,
jagged
no,
over here.
yeah, it's like trying to self-focus now.
It's like a raster picture instead of vector.
Stop moving, Josh.
Well, I gotta move.
Be very still.
Are you winning? Are you winning? Keep clicking. Keep clicking. Click some more.
Click, 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 clickety, click, 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 click.
Clickety click.
Oh
Fire.
dear, I think I'm going. Oh my god, I'm venting. Oh, I'm venting everywhere.
Uh-huh. I'm winning all over the place.
Gender is not the end of the world, it's just a closet. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What? You're just like the epitome of random.
I like cheese and squirrels and everything in betwixt and between.
Yep.
Oh, dear.
Oh my.
Oh, my. What took you so long to ask?
Doug, am I going live tomorrow? I might be going live.
I might be going dead. I don't know yet. What is this bullshit?
I might be going live. I might be going dark. I might be going this way or that.
You can call me Ray. You can call me Jay. I'm done with this damn game.
Please, Jesus, dude.
What?
You're so
Well,
random.
if I ain't playing the game, I want to babble
Shut up.
even more.
Shut up.
What are you,
Shut up.
stupid? Rude.
Mentally challenged.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
We're coming over to your live tomorrow, practicing safe things, John. Practice
I'm
safe
going
things.
full screen, so I won't be able to see those comments I can't read. Golly, it's warm up in here.
And I don't know why I'm so annoyed by those comments because they're not breaking any rules and they're out in the comments. So I need to lighten up.
Yeah. Unwind, bruh. Drink a nice, refreshing
Relax it,
Dr. Pepper.
bro.
Your camera is very clear now.
Oh, good.
So there's that.
That makes for better live streams. So there's that.
Hey, Charles, stay frosty, bud.
Okay.
If you die during a live stream, does it become a dead stream? That was a third grade joke.
That was about a kindergarten,
Over.
but
Give
you're
me some
welcome.
credit. Damn fleas are coming back.
Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Doug. That'll work.
Time for your meds.
Still got 17 folks watching. Much obliged.
I am surprised. Look at me, I'm surprised.
I didn't time you out for nothing, so watch your attitude, punk. I'm a friendly fella, but don't talk at me like I'm some little bitch. I didn't time you out, so I ain't mad at who you're talking to. Anywho,
He just called you a Nancy boy.
and you're a little punk ass bitch. Anyway, so have a nice day. Steve, if you don't mind blocking him or knocking his punk ass out of here. Sorry, folks. We have 17 people watching.
He said, "Punk LOL, come say that to my face." Steve said,
I
"No,
will
Dark,
gladly
can't
say it.
because he asked
I
you
will
to
so
drop it and you
glad-
kept it up."
I will gladly say it to your face. I'm not a little punk, so don't play like a Billy Badass. Why don't you type in all caps? That might scare me. Little punk ass little pussy. Sorry, folks. We have 17 people watching. And we appreciate every dang one of you almost. Say that to my face. Oh, you're so darn scary, you little
Keyboard
Yeah.
warrior.
I'll say it to
I'm-
anybody's face. Trust me on this.
I'm
Don't act
scared.
like you know me, Cletus. You little wussy burger. That was mean, huh? Because I have real neat. I have real neat words. Hey, what's up, Braxton? Long time no see. Yeah, it's pretty rare that happens in these parts. And I'm sorry for
No,
anybody.
he was like a 6-year-old the entire time he was here.
Yeah, he was. Braxton, dang good.
No, I understand. I understand
Yeah.
having a sense of humor and stuff, but damn.
I get it. It's just it wasn't striking me right, and I admitted it. But if he wants to be a little punk, that's fine. And I don't care if he slams me all over social media. I will say it to somebody's face because I'm not a little girl. But anyway, no offense to little girls. Braxton, I've known for years. I haven't talked to him in forever, but he's a dang good turner, very diverse maker, and great guy, Braxton Worthland. I don't remember the name of his channel unless it's Braxton Worthland. And to anybody that's friends with Dark Matter, I apologize, but I have standards here, and I don't appreciate being talked to like that. And if I did offend anybody, genuinely, I apologize for that because my temper, I'm not a fan of disrespect. So there's that. But yeah, I'll be gladly saying it to your face. Jason Rogers, I bet he's one of them shiny things sticking out his backside. I don't know if he's, I don't know. So there's that. And Braxton, I promise you that almost never happens on this channel. So that's funny right there. I've gotten perturbed a little bit here and there, but never to that point.
Steve Nealon said I timed you because he asked you to drop it and you kept it up.
Exactly.
Yeah, Braxton, what have you been up to, buddy? We haven't seen you in forever.
Jason
Braxton.
said the tribe already voted me off. I don't have much to lose at this point, and Charles just swore twice.
Yeah, I apologize for that, folks, because I talk about family friendly here, and I went a little too far. Braxton, dagnabbit, if we're still friends on Facebook, if you want to be on my panel, even if we're not live that much longer, dagnabbit, message me. I'll give you a link. You don't have to require to do anything yet. But thank you for that, Steve Nealon. I don't know if people with a wrench can block, but at least he's not here. So I'll do that after the show and stuff. But Braxton, I'd be honored to have you on my panel, but it's not required because I know you have a life. And I'm gonna take a drink of my drink. And again, I apologize to anybody that got upset by what I said. I'm not real good at holding back sometimes. All right. John, what's it like being a Canadian?
Cold. It's cold.
He came in with another name, and Steve got him.
He did.
Yeah.
What was the other name?
one AOK video.
Alrighty then.
Now he's coming in another name.
Lane Super Low. Braxton says Lane Super Low is actually what to do a quick live on my channel. I'm going live tomorrow, so I want to make sure everything was working. Yeah, you've been hanging out in those virtual videos. Those
Well, that guy
virtual
don't-
craft videos.
Apparently he has about 1,300 YouTube names.
Yeah, which says a lot about him, if I'm going to be honest here.
Yeah.
Uh,
I ain't gonna be timing anybody. I'm just gonna ban your ass. I don't give a stank.
Yeah, Jason, that's funny. I know that's your thing, but I'm not going to read it out loud. Braxton says, laying super low mostly. I was actually about to do a quick live on my channel. I'm going live tomorrow, so I wanted to make sure everything was working. Yes, sir. If you want to advertise it here, please tell people your channel name. Only Steve Nealing can do links, and Cliff and John, I believe. But
I'm gonna
if you
go
wanna-
kill my damn dog.
If you want to tell us the time, Central, Eastern, whatever, and your channel name, you're welcome to do so, please, sir. All right, we got 16 people watching. Much obliged. See, somebody has 50,000 different usernames. I think is silly, and then when they try to troll a channel or talk smack under those different names, it makes them look stupid, not me. Me cussing is what makes me look stupid. All right, so there's that.
I have a wrench, and I'm not afraid to wrench stuff, buddy. Bucko.
That's almost the only way to upset me is to disrespect me. But some people find ways. But that's all right. I'm not a Billy Badass, but I will pop a cab. Anyway,
I'm scared.
does anybody happen to know, and nobody has to answer because I don't expect people to stab anybody in the back, but anybody happen to know what his actual name is?
Nope. Not me.
I've never heard of him before. But I'm also not in the turning community. I mean, there's a lot of good folks out there.
Did you say you knew him, John?
No, I was gonna say no. I'm gonna know about them.
Yeah. And I'm not expecting anybody to stab their friend in the back. And I know those who know me understand. But, yeah. Well, maybe they understand. Maybe they don't. I don't know. I can't speak for other people. But I'm going to light me a stogie. I'm going to get back to this awesome, fun scrolling thing.
What time did my wife call?
I have no idea. John, what do you plan on doing on your live tomorrow with the butterflies? Or starting?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do my butterflies.
Yeah, it didn't sound real convincing.
I
I was expecting you to start another project.
I think I will start another project actually. I'm gonna start another project because somebody has an anniversary coming up next Sunday, and
Is that
because because of my busy work schedule, I might just do something tomorrow on my live. Yeah. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out what to make for her though. Oh, I know what I'm gonna make for her. I know what I'll do.
I'm pretty sure, Doug, his name is not actually Dark Matter, but okay. Braxton Worthland says it'll be tomorrow from 3 to 4 Pacific. It's for the
Go and check
virtual.
again. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It happens. It's for the Virtual Craft Festival, so there's going to be people going live in different channels all day long. Yes, sir. I've heard about it. I believe there's a channel for the Virtual Craft Festival if you want to check that out, too. John, LOL, just kidding, says Jason Rogers. Steve, see, I've got to check. Oh, okay. You already read that one? And we're back. We got 15 people watching. We much obliged.
We've heard about those virtual craft shows once in a while.
Yeah.
Jason Rogers would like to know what times, John.
I don't know if John even knows, but he's better at guessing than I am because I'm random as hell.
I'll be at my shop after I have bacon in the morning and watch a couple shows on TV, and we'll see after that.
I know I won't let it go, but I love it when somebody says say it to my face. I'm not. Don't. I'll easily say it to somebody's face. Just saying. So let's talk about puppies and balloons and butterflies and not finishing butterflies. Oops, sorry, John. But seriously, do you plan on working on the butterflies, or are you just up in the air?
Yeah, I might work on them because I know I gotta finish them off. So I'll be working on those
He was-
anyway.
He was upset that you blocked him, and you were talking smack, and you had blocked him.
Yeah, that's a good reason to be upset.
No, but I mean, in all fairness, Mr. Dark Matter, you were beating the hell out of that dead horse
Wait,
and pushing
what do
the
you-
whole. No, I'm just explaining to him exactly what he was doing.
how do you know what? I don't see him talking.
He's not, but I'm assuming he's still listening and crying in his panties.
I don't know.
But you kept going and going and going in the chat and just trying to derail it, and that's our job.
Yeah. Well, there I did admit right before he started smack talking that I was getting a little too paranoid about the subject matter because it wasn't technically a wrong subject matter. I just asked him to change the subject, and then he got Billy Badass on me, and there's that. I was about to
Now
say,
it's
where are
just-
you reading these comments from? Because I ain't seen
Now
them.
he's just Billy Fat Ass. I'm reading the deleted comment.
Oh,
See, Steve was timing them out, which I respect. I just killing it. Yeah, he can't talk once he's hidden. Yeah, I don't mess around with timing out and stuff unless I can tell somebody just ribbing and needs a breather. But I needed to go home and talk to chickens.
No, Jason, it's not round ham. It's real bacon. Bacon strips. Pork belly. I mean, that was a pork belly. Fried pork belly. Ah!
he says, yeah, talk crap when I'm blocked. I'll talk it to your face, pal.
Oh, 300 pounds of it. And that's just your face.
God, I love people that think they're tough.
Stop.
I'm viewing deleted message.
Welcome to Deleted Messages R Us.
Anyway, anybody that knows them, let them know. I'm plumb scared here. So anyway,
I'll give you my address. It's Pennsylvania
Yeah.
Avenue somewhere.
Cliff, is it possible to get you to keep up with the comments, or are you still
I'm sure
solitary?
trying. Jason Rogers said real bacon is good.
Okay.
You want all of them or the relevant ones?
Play it. I don't want to say common sense. I can't think of the right words. Use your own judgment. You know what I mean?
You said to use my judgment.
Oh dear.
It's a judgment call on Cliff's accounts. So there's that.
Absolutely.
Roo-roo-roo.
I hope Big Bad Scary Man doesn't give me a thumbs down because that would just ruin my day.
He might get all three of his friends to do it.
And I'm very, very well aware that
Damn, you got 6 thumbs down, bro. I bet he's using all 14 of his accounts.
don't bother me in the least because they're just thumbs down.
There's still any news is good news, so thank
Yes.
you for the attention.
But at least I have 15 people here, and I've been here 2.5 hours. That's for my channel. That's pretty decent. My live streams tend to top out, not necessarily the same night, but they tend to top out a little over 100. So yeah, I mean, there's people out there that don't like me. I mean, you might have sensed that one guy wasn't a fan, but
we
it
have
was feeling
15 people watching. I did not mean to interrupt to give you the great news.
quite all right. But if y'all like what you're seeing, please slap a thumbs up out there. I don't care about the thumbs down, but well, I care.
Just
but not
slap a
enough.
thumb out there somewhere.
Then I hope you'll subscribe and consider clicking on the bell and the word all, and you won't miss any of these. They don't have a set schedule because I don't have a set schedule, and I apologize for that. But any questions you have, I will answer. And it's not always me. I just happen to be the guy running the channel, but John knows the answer to scrolling related sometimes, and Cliff doesn't. But that's only because Cliff's not a scroller, but sometimes he
Jason
knows the
has to
answer,
go.
like what I'm using in crap. Appreciate you dropping by, sir.
Have
And
a gooder, Jason.
A lot of times people out in the chat know the answer, so nobody makes fun of beginners out here unless you're a butt nugget. which is
Doug
totally
said don't leave me, Jason. Sorry. If you pause too long, I think you're done talking. No breathing allowed. See? Holy monkey. I might have to go pretty quick.
And in general, I know what it's like to try to entertain people out in the chat with off-color humor, this and that. So that's why I called myself out. But then, yeah, you saw where it went.
That was
So,
all he was doing.
yeah, I get it. And so it just struck me wrong, and I called myself out, and then I called him out, and then here we are scrolling. This here's the tiger.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
That's
it's
the reason
a
I've been watching it, trying to figure out what it is. It looks great. I might have to go here pretty soon.
All right, you remember way back when people would make a mom, on these beginner forums where all the text was green and everything. People make a mom joke, and somebody say my mom was dead. Just waiting on some kind of, oh, I'm so sorry.
Steve said, let it go, Charlie.
I will eventually, Steve Dagnabbit. You know me. I'm slowly but surely letting it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm partial to talking about things.
Yeah.
And part of the reason I'm still talking about it is because I know him or somebody else is listening on his behalf. So
He said, I don't want to have to time you out, Charlie.
I'll live. Jason says, one last question. Can I pay for John's show and watch without having to do the work? I think he's referring to your classes there, John. Do you want to answer that?
Sure.
Actually,
Sure.
I was asking Shay a while back if it was possible to sit in without saying a word unless y'all talk to me. Because I'd like to watch y'all doing the class, but I don't
You
want
saw
to.
that a second before I did.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you or obligate you into it, John, but I'd like to, be a fly on the wall during one of your things. I won't say a dang word unless somebody asks me to say a word, one of y'all.
Fly on the wall.
In other words, I won't say a word because it's not me running the class. So unless you or Shay address me, I won't say a word. I just like to be there. Even
I'm
without my
gonna
camera on.
go.
All right, Cliff, appreciate you being here. But John, I'm not trying to guilt you or obligate you into that. I just like to be on the fly on the wall, checking out the class every now and then.
Yeah,
You're
we'll
not-
have to get one going and have you in on it then.
All right, much obliged. And you have my word, since it's y'all's thing. I'm not going to try to teach or give my opinion or anything unless asked by y'all, not anybody else. I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. But I appreciate everybody that took time to be here, and anybody that was bothered by something. These things happen. But overall, this show tries to be fun and entertaining, and we try to teach. And by God, in the meantime, scroll on. Cool? Cool.